fish. Can you hear me? There we... Hello. It's been 12 minutes. I'm glad to see you guys. Oh my god. That was... I was about ready to try to use Dust TTS. And then I was like, well, I could probably swap over to my other mic thing, but it's fucking with my audio drivers, so maybe not. And then I was trying to do stuff, and it wasn't working, and then my mic wouldn't even pop up, and it was glitching out. Hello! Hi, Mr. Muffins. Okay, let me do my little rundown thing real quick. Congrats to your Logan for getting first. Congrats to General Honored Glory Queen who got second, and congrats to Poke for getting third. Thank you for the daily trinkets. Let me double check. There is General Honored Glory Queen. Thank you for the trinket. Same for Poke. Thank you. I thank you for the head pads, by the way. I got that fixed too right away. Thanks for the fishes. Thanks for the daily trinket, your Vlad Logan and pasta. And then I know there was Dust TTS. I can give you your points back if you'd like, Logan. I'm really sorry about that. I'm gonna try to do that. They sounded so calm, it's concerning me. I was focused. Thanks for the hydrate. Where is my water bottle? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. There was a shirt on top of it. Oopsies. Welcome in. My name is Mothix. If you haven't seen me before, I'm really sorry if this is your first introduction to me, if you happen to be lurking or whatever. My apologies. That was kind of embarrassing. I was going to go back to the BRB screen, but I said, fuck it, this is kind of funny, and then everything started dying. But hello. So, I'm going to get into what I was trying to fucking do. You're at a 3-stream streak. Hell yeah, you're going to get back there. You're going to do this at some point. Oh, Whiskey's next to me, and she says, sweet. This level of scuff is rare. Yeah, it's very, very rare. If anything, that's more like Red's level of scuff. And she doesn't have that happen all the time, either. But I wanted to show off, again, the virtual villagers. I, for the record, have not made a new game since the last one. So they're still going to be pretty far, below the average, where you would hope to be at when it comes to virtual villagers. Gender of the day. I don't know. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Thank you for the that is my lovely moth. I'm assuming you're talking about the one in my arms. That's Dust. That's my TTS pet. Also the little mascot kind of this channel-ish. At least for chat.
Nom 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 nom.
Yes. Yes. Good on you for learning words. Yeah, I got him Dust. But thank you for the follow. I'm sorry that was your first introduction. I'm pulling up the Virtual Villagers game. I absolutely fucking love that game. I also been playing Virtual Families. That one's the one I've been playing mostly because that one I can keep up a little bit better. Which, speaking of which, I should probably check on that family. Should I just show you that other family real quick? I can check. The corner of the phone hit you. Oh. Can I love Dust? You can love Dust. Like, love as in you like Dust like a lot, or are you saying love Dust as in like freaky deaky? I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it was funny. Oh yeah, you can hit bangs. Yeah, Dust is really cute. I absolutely love Dust. Dust also canonically and also chat has hit on me, so I don't I don't know. But hello, welcome in, and oh, my cat is sleeping next to me and she's so fucking cute. Anyways, so I'm a little all over the place. I took my meds on time, had enough sleep. I could let you guys know about this. So, my parents have been saying for like the last few months on Discord, said you're playing Virtual Villagers for 8 hours. Wrong. I did not. I think I had it open and then forgot about it. I was not. I'm gonna be honest. But I went to, so I had a few appointments today, and one of the appointments I went to an ear and throat doctor specifically to get my hearing checked because my mom and my dad have both said that they think that I might be having issues with hearing because I'm oftentimes louder than, like, very loud when I talk, especially when I'm like passionate and happy about something, but I'm like really fucking loud apparently. And I was like, I didn't think I'm sorry that that's a problem, etc., etc. So I went to go get checked, right? Because, you know, I'm under my mom's insurance still. Take advantage of that. Take advantage of that while you have it. I only got a few more years left on this shit. Take advantage if you can. So I went to the ear and throat doctor and I was like, hi, here's the situation, blah, blah, blah. They double checked me. I have really good hearing, apparently, to the point that they said they were a little impressed and surprised, and that I apparently have hearing like a child's, which means it's still fairly good. Obviously can't hear like the super high pitched like mosquito sound or shit, whatever anymore, but I apparently have really good hearing. I blast my music in the car, I'm gonna be honest. I slightly turn it down, of course, but I blast my music in the car. So you're telling me that apparently I have good hearing? Like, what the fuck? I assure you I never was, nor will it be for G. Okay, I appreciate the reassurance. Dude, that'd be fair. That's good to know that I don't have to keep much of an eye on you. I accidentally flung plastic cup in my eye like 30 minutes ago. Your eyes and having a good time. I would assume not. What the hell? Okay, I didn't, obviously, I had some issues with this, so it's gonna be kind of weird. Just 1 second. Okay, let me do that. And then I don't really have that, but I can do this. Awesome. This. That's from the last time we played. I'm trying to think of what... Is this the center? That looks centered, right? I think that looks about as centered as I can get it. The tree people are attacking. What? Oof. Yeah. Yeah. My hearing is... Thank you for the headpad. My hearing is probably fucked. Every time I leave the house, I bring my headphones, listen to music on max volume. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you. I appreciate the love. You're nice to me. Not everyone is. I sound like... That sounds pathetic. I'm... Moth that says you got a strong voice. Yeah. Well, I'm also able to... I will admit, I am able to project my voice. And that's also... I've admitted this before. I used to work... I've worked retail before. And I've even said this. I used to work at Target. Hate that place, by the way. Fucking hate that place. But I used to work at Target, and I was one of the people that would have to say, like, I worked a lot at, like, self-checkout and also at, like, the cash registers and all that stuff for a good section of time, and I got really good at projecting my voice, and I have carried that over throughout life, and I'm able to project my voice, in my opinion, pretty well. I pride myself in being able to project my voice. I've also gotten pretty good at doing, like, the I'm pissed, like, hey, but louder. I just don't want to do it because my cat's next to me. My baby. Okay, so, obviously, I gotta start over on this. Why is there no audio? I don't hear an audio. I think you can, but, hold on. Volume mixer. I think my volume mixer is fucked up. Okay. Oh yes, Target where there are no bows and arrows, and the ranger got pissed because of it. That's funny. That's actually funny. But yeah, no, I hated that place. I did not enjoy anything about it. It was unbearable. I mean, it was bearable until it was unbearable, and then I quit really fast. Output device. What the fuck? Output device is supposed to be my headset. Where's my headset? Why did it do, like, it actually, like, wiped everything off to the side. Like, headphones, awesome. Input device, that's my personal mix, awesome. And then, can this play? Yes. Moth, what if we're all virtual villagers being controlled by a user? Then they're doing a really shit job. I'm gonna be honest, with myself mostly. Just saying. Okay, anyways. This game, love it. Skip through. Would you like help the first time? Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. I said I didn't need any help. Okay, so first things first. Worried about food. Don't worry. Who's the fastest walkers?
Huh? Hey. Hey.
You and you. You start. You are gonna be researcher, and then you... He's already building. He's already on top of this shit. Research, because we need to go heavy in the research first.
Hey.
Don't shake your head at me. You know how to fucking forge. Anyways, yeah. You gotta control 8 billion people. It's probably tough. They need to stop. Speaking of which, I kind of want to check my Tomodachi life, but I'm on stream. Oh, thank you for the follow, Karma AK. Welcome. Hello. Nice to see you in, and I hope you're doing well. But guys, I've been obsessed with Tomodachi life. Help. The second game came out, and I've been non-stop fucking... Hey, don't worry about food! Just forage, coward. I've been, like, really fucking obsessed with the game. So much so that... Oh, for the record, by the way, you have to go in and, like, click certain things to get them, like, focused. That worked, actually. I got a little scared. Thank you for the Discord join sound effect. That scared the shit out of me for a split second. Holy crap. Be a fucking farmer. You can do it. God, you coward. And then farming. Blah, blah, blah. You're adding a shitload of mods of Hollow Knight took on. Oh, yeah, because didn't you 100%? That's impressive. Yes. That's what's going. Yeah. What? Yeah, no, you did get me. You did get me. You did. I'll give you that. Hi, Whiskey. Hi, baby. Oh, she did. Big stretch. Oh, big stretch. And she's looking at me like I just did something. She looks really confused. Oh, wait, I could put him as a builder. I forgot to do that. Building. No, train. Coward. Train. Yeah, no hit the final boss. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, no, I don't blame you for modding it. Okay. So, I've been obsessed with Tomodachi Life 2, and I kind of want to check it right now. I'm feeling an urge, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. What I'm going to do... I just had an idea. But I will offer it in a moment, because I think it'd be really funny. But I also wouldn't be able to put both... Anyways. So, I have been playing Tomodachi Life 2. Right now, I've also done a few updates in, like, the mixed media section on my Discord. My brain is scattered too, don't worry. Go BRB, gonna check it on stream.
Nope.
Go on BRB and check it on stream. I could just check it while on stream with you guys right now. You guys could hear me check. Here, I got it. Here, I'll turn it up. I don't know if it will pick it up, because my mic is supposed to be pretty decent. This game is never seen by me. Wait, reminds me. You've never seen it? Hold on, wait. Okay, this game is from 2006. I had to beg my mom to get me this game. It reminds me of RimWorld and the reason, and for some reason, The Escapist. I don't blame you. And I've seen both of those. Yeah, this game is from 2006. I had to beg my mom for this game, and I got it, I think, in 2009, 2010. Dude, don't say no. Just do that. You have to build up the community and all that stuff. And they can have things happen where they run out of berries on the bush, and then they have to learn how to farm. And when you go into tech, there's like, you got to upgrade things with research points, and you have to help them, like, you have to continue the population, so you got to make them, like, go into the hut and breed. You don't see any of that, obviously. You just drop them on top of each other, they go to the hut, and then there's a chance of population increase and stuff like that. It's really not forgiving. The reason I say that is I got really far. I had it where, you know, I had a decent amount of medicine, farming. I basically had one on every single one of these. And then, actually, yeah, I had one on every single one of these. And I think I had, yeah. And then I had, like, 2 on science or something, or 2 on construction, and 2 on farming. And then they all died. They all died. This is so unforgiving. You have to check it multiple times a day. Something I do like to do while I'm streaming is I like to put this on ×2 speed. When I leave, I normally put it on normal, but I'm probably going to put it on half speed or pause, because apparently they fucking die. You're doing OC writing stuff? Hell yeah. That is what... I know! It's so fucking tough! Same year as you. You're 2006. God damn it. I'm only 3 years older. I'm 03. I act like I'm fucking old. You're doing OC writing stuff. Is that just in general, or for something else? In general. Like, you know what I mean. Anyways, I'm pulling up my Tomodachi Life game. And for the record, my me, based off my avatar, is now dating an emo version of Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus. I have Blurb, an alien, that I just made up, and that's now one of my OCs. I have Steve, Harvey. I have a 5-year-old named Orphan, the only child on said island. Jennifer Coolidge, Toad, from Mario. Toad and Jennifer Coolidge are in a relationship, by the way. Brazilian Hatsune Miku and Baby No Money, who, by the way, those two are also in a relationship. And then my partner, Red, who is in a relationship with Shanks from One Piece. So, that's the whole layout I have. I'm planning on adding more Miis. And I'm doing pretty good with that. Red-haired Shanks. Honestly, yeah, it's a lot of red going on. It's a lot. Yeah, I love Tomodachi Life so much. Genuinely, I've been obsessed with this so far. Sorry, I'm not showing you guys this. I should have been. No, keep doing your thing. Are you your trainee builder? Does it count if I put you on here? Does that work? Yes, uncover the well. That's actually best for everybody because then they can get water. So in this game, wow, I'm all over the place. Sorry, guys. I did take my ADHD medication. I think it's hitting me really fucking hard, and I am nonstop talker today. But you know what? That's what you get. That's what you're here for. Anyways, but the map shows you everything here. I'm just doing a quick rundown for the newer people in general. And then puzzles. This is just basically like puzzles and milestones. It's just me saying reaching certain achievements. Statistics, I can double check this. You know what? I'll refresh my internet statistics. Even though I know I'm gonna be shit. Since I've had no one die, I'm ranked #1 right now. And then I'm gonna have to start burying villagers. Anyways, but yeah, no, there's all of this stuff. But basically, it's like, that's when you build the first hut. That's when you clear off the beach. That's, I think, when you make the school, which I did do the school last time, and then they all fucking died. I don't know what that is. I think that one's fishing, obviously. That's when you make the graveyard. I don't know what that is. I don't really know what that is. I think that's when you make, like, a spiritual monument. Not sure what that is. But I think at least this one is, like, when you start up a little... There's, like, a section for a flower garden thing. That's something with babies. I don't know if that's the first baby or if it's, like, triplets or something. I don't know what that is, and I know what that is because this is a thing at the end of the game when you go off to another section and then you quote-unquote end, and the second game's supposed to continue it. Is it possible for an ADHD person to be also introverted and have social anxiety? Yes. I myself, I'm like ambivert, I believe. I do like interactions with people, but it drains me so fucking much. And I'm gonna be honest, I really like to be by myself. I do really like to be by myself. I actually don't really like to be around a lot of people. And there are times that with my own partner, I'm like, hey, I love you so much. Can you please fucking leave the room because I need to be by myself or else I'm going to rip my skin off. Like, it's that kind of situation. You're that ADHD person, they exist, and sometimes you don't know when to shut up, sometimes you just keep talking, sometimes you do shut up, but in your head, it's just like, you know, it just happens. I missed the first stream because when my phone broke, Blur Queen told me most of what happened. Yeah, it happens, You know, it's okay, you can get back up there with your, consistent stream check-ins. You'll be good. And social anxiety, by the way, is very common, in my opinion, with people with ADHD, from what I'm aware of. Especially because a lot of them, including myself, get a lot of anxiety when it comes to talking with people because the way that you interact is a lot different than neurotypical people. So for me, I overanalyze when I'm talking with people, overanalyze how they're interacting, overanalyze how they're reacting to me, and overanalyze how much, like, percentage-wise I'm talking within the conversation. And I've realized I do a lot of talking within my conversations with people. And sorry, I got really distracted because I could see my boss from my other job messaging in a group chat thing for everybody, and I got worried, and I was like, oh, wait, doesn't fucking involve me right now. I don't even work today or tomorrow. But, I will overanalyze, and I'll be like, okay, I talked this much within the conversation, I talked too much, blah, blah, blah. But I've gone to the point that I know it's a little annoying, but it helps my mind. What I do is, in the beginning of some conversations, when I realize I'm starting to go down a path of, like, talking a shit ton, I'll stop, and I'll go, hey, just want to let you know, I talk a lot, and there are times I don't understand certain social cues. If you want me to stop the conversation, or change subject, or not to talk, just tell me. I will not be offended, and I won't be upset, and I won't be uncomfortable. I would rather you let me know. Thank you, and I'm letting you know ahead of time. Just give me a heads up. That's it, and I move on, and I do what I want to do, and then if they say, hey, can we change the subject, blah, 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 normally, actually, they're really nice, and they don't care, like, they want to talk, because I still try to have a conversation with people. Told me that before we play Monster Hunter one time. Yes, because that's what I do when I have conversations with the people, because I'm like, hey, just let me know if you want to shut up. On my streams, I just go, you guys are gonna have to deal with this. Like, that's just normally what I do instead, because especially my streams, at least it's within my own, like, this is me. This is how I'm. Thank you for the headbands. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Oh, funny thing is we were both rambling on. Yes, we were. See, you see what I mean? Like, it's just how it is. It's more love to. Thank you. I've been just all over the place, and today for some reason I've been very, very hyper. Either the meds are hitting me harder, or I ate just the right food, or I didn't eat enough. But I started it with a protein shake, and then I've been up for a few hours today, and I feel like I can't stop moving. Also, the last few days, I feel like I need to have like multiple screens in front of me. Like I am a baby who watched Coco Melon. Like I have one thing here, I have one thing here, I'm playing game, and then I'm double checking something else. It's been crazy. You don't take any meds? I mean, you don't have to take meds. I take Vyvanse, 30 milligrams every day whenever I need to lock the fuck in. I notice when it comes to modding and gaming, you're locked in. Hell yeah! I need to check out the Nullscape update. Oh, I still need to do that too. Fuck. I just been playing so much Tomodachi Life. Speaking of which, it's sitting in front of me right now. What should I give them? Island Builder, I'm gonna give them... I'm gonna do Gravel. I need the Gravel path. But yeah, no, I'm all of it. I stopped taking my ADHD meds because they made me feel terrible. That's fair. I mean, you're allowed to stop doing that, especially if it makes you feel bad. You don't want to take something that makes you feel bad. That's not good it's not productive in general. You stopped taking them in middle school? Hell yeah. If that's what works for you, then absolutely. For me, I can tell you that I definitely needed ADHD medication. Unfortunately, I couldn't just do shit on my own. I'm gonna have to pause this Tomodachi Life game because I'm getting fucking distracted. Fucking bot, y'all. But sorry about my bot, y'all. Sometimes they get out of hand. Updates. I like it when I'm drawing, making a game, or fixing my laptop or PC. Other brain times, yeah. Me, it's if a certain game like is caught up in my hyperfixation, whether that's sometimes I get Skyrim stuck in my loop, Tomodachi Life right now. Animal Crossing used to be a big one for me, but not really. Virtual Families and Virtual Villagers for a period of time, I kind of swapped them out. Roblox, rather Nullscape more specifically. Things like that, I'll get like borderline obsessed. Right now, Tomodachi Life has gotten to this point that I dream about it. I think about it when I'm at work. I'm planning on what Miis I'm gonna add. So, you're metal scrap now, bitch. But you lock it when you're drawing, making games. So what games do you make, Muffin? I'm opening the floor to you. What kind of games do you make? Do you do like is it like plans, or are you actively making said game, or are you is it like pixel like RPG kind of thing? Is it like visual novels, 3D modeling stuff? Is it a first person shooter? I don't know. I'm throwing shit out there that I can think of off the top of my head. I said Chibidoki clip where Bowser fell in love with the Mia Mamadoki. I saw that. Oh, it's so funny. I wish I could use my game dev skills, but I don't have a laptop or a PC. You can technically... I think there's apps that you can either make other apps or... something like that, I think. I'm pretty sure there's a Notepad++ app that you can use on your phone, but that's mostly for like websites. Technically you could do whatever you want, but I know that most of them are like it's easier to have a game development software. Oh, my cat wants pets. Oh, you're so cute when you're not trying to bite me. Oh, and you're yawning, and then you attempted to bite me right after you were yawning. Fish! This game I like because I can kind of keep an eye on it. No, keep building, bro. I can kind of keep an eye on it, but I can also just like chat. I don't know if I'm gonna do a super long stream, but obviously I'm gonna do 12 minutes longer than I expect instead. I don't know if I'm just gonna do like an hour or more. Oh, yeah, my friends are calling me a masochist for modding, for the modding I'm doing for Silksong. I can imagine. You're probably trying to make it really difficult, huh? Is it Aisha was going for a walk one day and stumbled across a large cocoon, could see that there was a moth inside trying to bite and tear its way to freedom. I'm gonna help the moth. Yeah. Unfortunately, struggling to exit the cocoon would make the moth strong enough to survive the world. The moth tried to fly. I shouldn't have helped. I only made one 2D parkour game, other visual novel with RPG style, like, okay, I have not seen that. I don't know what TCOALL is, or TCOAAL. I don't remember what that is off the top of my head. I'm gonna be honest. but never a bunch of finished games. Oh, so you like to learn a lot. I get it. I get it. Mascus would be on the no hitting the whole game. Oh, yeah. The the coffin of Andy and Layla. Oh, that one. Yeah. Can you stop trying to nibble me? Oh, you're lucky you're cute, though. Why are you so sweet right now? Why are you so sweet? What happened? Who replaced you? You're not trying to bite me? What's going on? I don't know. My cat, Storm, every time I go upstairs, he just likes to harass me for pets. Follows me everywhere, claws at my feet, hands presses against me, like, dude, chill. Honestly, yeah. Oh, yeah, I have a cat next to me. Her name is Whiskey. And my partner and I had her show up on our doorstep. No, get your hand off my mouse. Ow! Okay, you know what? Fucking go away. Nope. You don't get to lay there. You're an asshole. You bit me. Go away. Normally, I'm supposed to hiss at you because it's to teach you because we don't have any other cats. But you, just leave. Thank you. You have a kitty too? What's the name and what's the... And is the cat good? Who has a cat? Who here wants to interact with chat? I'm one of those people now. Who has a cat? You have lots of cats. You have lots of kitties? Hell yeah. How many? I don't think I've actually asked you. I might have asked you that. I think you have a lot of animals in general, right? Or you've had a lot of animals in your life. You have 8? What the fuck? Why do you have 8? I mean, that's cool. Do they just keep showing up? Do they breed? Why'd I say it like that?
No.
I have which is a cat in a dog's body. I mean, it sounds like it based on they harass. I have a dog and I have dog and burn egg guinea pigs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. She's a wild kitten, literally, along with her mother cat, so I had to tame them. Oh, wild. I mean, I don't know what about Whiskey, but she literally showed up on our doorstep, and we're thinking that she was abandoned, because she knew how to use a litter box, she understood certain things, but she was still a kitten. She still is a kitten. We've only had her for a few months. But she was about 6 months old, give or take, when she showed up on our doorstep in February. And she doesn't understand certain things. She doesn't understand how hard, how it hurts to bite and stuff like that. So we're having to, hiss at her and train her and shit like that. And it's so awkward because we have no other cats. I've never owned a cat before. My partner's owned cats, but she's never had a kitten before, I believe. Until, she did, but her mom was also helping and stuff like that. Funny because Whiskey's actually a little bit meaner to Red, and Red's the one that slept in the bathtub with her for the first few nights when we had her in the bathroom. I was sleeping on the bed because I was like, I cannot sleep in that fucking bathtub. Unfortunately, Red's like, I'll do it, and I went, okay, go ahead. And now Whiskey likes me more. I got, 2 got pregnant and gave birth to 4 each. Oh, that's what happened. So you leveled up real fast. I also have 2 dogs. One Alaba and the other German Shepherd. Oh, I love dogs. I've had dogs my entire life. We weren't gonna have any pets for a while because my childhood dog that I had since I was 6 passed away in November. And then this cat, hi, welcome back. Go away, you're an asshole. This cat showed up on our doorstep suddenly, in February. And then we were like, sorry, ignore that noise. Suddenly, and then we were like, well, I guess we might take her in. And then there was, we looked around and asked around to other, what is it called? What is it called? To shelters and stuff to see if there was any lost cats, and nope, so took her in. But you are a dick sometimes. Yes, you are. Don't bite me, asshole. Go away. I also have to keep putting, lint roller sticker things on my desk so that she doesn't try to go up and chew them. Yesterday, she tried to use the part that my PC, my PC plugs into the wall, right? And it's a thicker plug and stuff like that. She tried to use the plug to balance herself up to try to chew one of the wires above. Motherfucker, no. She started to unplug it. I had to yell at her, but I didn't yell at her. What I did is I got up, and you're supposed to, at least what I learned, you're supposed to just silently move. Silently move them, don't give them attention. Tell them no, do that, etc. And it's difficult. I'm trying to get used to it. No, you can't put your paws on me. You're an asshole right now. Don't do that. I originally had 11, but 1 ran away a long time ago. I'm sorry for that. And, I'm sorry for your losses on those, especially because I see the 2 have died. Rest in peace, Mittens and Skunk. Oh. I've realized I'm quite loved by animals. There was once a dog who somehow got into the college when there were classes. The dog chose to lay next to me when I sat nearly at the last seat, the further corner of the room. Oh, so they went all the way to you and went, that one. Okay, I'm petting you a little bit, Whiskey, but you are not always the nicest. Especially because she wants to play, so she tries to bite. Anyways. What are we at right now? Research points. Food is doing okay. Nope, don't try to... No. Oh, I didn't mean to... I was trying to lift something up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tap your face. Sorry about that, babe. She just wants attention. Hey, can you look at me? That gunk in your eye? I'm trying to... By the way, every time I try to get the gunk out of her eye, she gets mad. See, I got it. No, don't bite me. There's gunk that keeps coming out of one of her eyes, and every time I do it, she gets mad. Also, what age were you when you all have finished college? I didn't. I tried to do college twice, didn't do it. I mean, can you tell I'm a streamer? Most likely I didn't go to college. Some streamers do. But I didn't. You didn't go to college. Fair. Fair. Lizard. Okay, we're building a small hut. Doing that. Everything's set right now. Going to village center. This kid. Okay. Sometime soon I gotta open this up, but that's mostly for when we fish, so I don't really have to worry too much about it right now. I think this would be more important. But most important is research so we can get more farming, because if something goes on, then they have food set up for them. Don't even know his name. My little sister keeps changing it. Oh. Not lizard. Gecko. Oh. Wait, your little sister just keeps changing the name? I'm assuming that's her Gecko. I graduated shortly after turning 17 from college. Are you ahead of things and British? More specifically in the UK, I'm assuming? Oh no. I know that's a thing out there, I believe.
Huh?
I say out there because I am American, or US American, apparently, unfortunately. It was like Diamond at first, then Rocky, then Gojira, and then it's probably something new. Probably. But you graduated shortly after turning 17. Hell yeah. That's awesome. About the college stuff. And I like the names though, by the way, for Logan. At least your sister's got some pretty decent names. I mean, Diamond is alright. Rocky obviously is good. And then the rest are pretty good. Do you have a decent name? I guess. No, I like the username. After I finished high school, I was like, man, I'm done with school. I ain't ever doing this again. I don't blame you. I tried to do college, but I didn't even have, like... I was also unmedicated, and I couldn't bring myself to do that. And I also wanted to do streams, and I wanted to do other stuff, and I had a job, and I was like, I can't do that. So now, I just have a job, and I stream. Which I also do earn a little bit from. I realized, is that the PNG that's, like, breaking right there? Do you see that? Am I crazy? I don't know if I'm crazy. Crazy, I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room. Keep fucking building. It's only 54. Dude, by the way, 54 is because it starts at 50. I don't know why it starts at 50. I think it's because it's like half built to give you an idea of what you should do. And then when you continue to build, I think you build one here. And another here. I don't know. You build in a few places and then like another here. Am I the only one who finished college here? Maybe. I mean, my mom's in the house. She finished college. Does that count? Probably, yeah. Sorry. We got a lot of dropouts here. Or people who just didn't go to college. My cat's names are Simba, Munchkin, Cloudy, Storm, Wimbley, Droopy, Domino, and Yahtzee. Hell Yeah, I love all those fucking names. I almost named Whiskey Washing Machine, and then we were gonna nickname her Wishy. Red actually offered to call our cat Washing Machine, and I sat back and I looked at her and I was like, I don't know if Washing Machine is a good name for this cat. Honestly, given the fact that lately this cat, when she first showed up on our doorstep, she had ear mites because, you know, she was out and about. Luckily, she had nothing else on her. She didn't even have fleas or anything like that. All she had was ear mites. So we got the medication to take it care of with the vet, etc. We had to do it again, and then they said that it looks like the ear mites are completely gone, but her ears are slightly infected because, you know, ear mites, it happens, and she wouldn't let me clean them out a lot because she didn't give me a chance. Every time I would get a hold of her, she would squirm around, she'd do whatever, so whatever. Now I have to grab her by the scruff and put medication in her ears every morning and every night. She fucking hates it. I feel bad. I have to go over. I have to be like, okay, I'm doing everything. She comes over, and then I grab her by the scruff, and she used to just freeze up, and she'd sit there a moment, and then she'd try to squirm and then freeze there for a moment. Now, I grab her by the scruff, and she starts to, is it crocodiles or alligators? What? Alligators that do that roll. She does like the grip, like the barrel roll thing. When I grab her by the scruff, she just starts to twist and try to roll out of my arms. Because one time I grabbed her by the scruff because I had to do something like some medication, I don't know. And she turned and bit me somehow. Both do? Yeah, she does that. She does a roll, like a death roll. Every time that I grab her by the scruff that I have to put her medicine in. And I work my way up to it. I go, hey, I'm so sorry, etc., etc. I try to make it as easy as possible. And then sometimes I'm running late and because she's taking forever and I don't have time for it. I'm like, I love you so much. You're going to be pissed at me. So I have to grab her and do that. And then later, she fucking forgives me, but it just takes a bit. That's what a lot of your cats do. I'm sorry. iPads, thank you. Then my dog's names are Biscuit, Flip, and Freya. Oh, I love that. Also, I doom scrolled and something legit made me cry. It was Mako Leaves from the Vine song. No, not the voice actor of Iroh, where he was literally basically singing it to himself. Your cats are tame, thankfully. Lucky. I'm trying. She's like, okay. She's starting to get used to us, and we think that she's teething in a way. And that's why she, first of all, wants to play, so she's nibbling us. She also does not know how else to tell us to go away, so instead she tries to bite us, which we try to teach her that she can't bite us. Especially when she wants attention, she'll try to bite our ankles, or our legs, or our arms. I've had this cat... you know what? This is TMI, but fuck it, we ball. I was in the privacy of my own goddamn home. So yes, I had my shirt off. I was sitting on the toilet going to the bathroom. Her litter box is right next, I say our, that sounded weird. Her litter box is right next to our toilet. She got up on the litter box and was looking at me. I was like, whatever. This cat, because she wanted attention, I slightly turned to do something, whatever, because I was, I don't know, I think I was fixing something on my pants, or I was tucking in my jeans, because I think I was about to take off my pants, whatever, because I got home from work. I was going to change, but I was like, I don't know why I took off my shirt first. This cat bit the side of my boob. Whew. So I just picked her up, put her on the ground, and I shoot her away. I was like, I can't do any, I'm pissed. God fucking damn it, that hurt. Oh, I saw red. I saw red. I have an energy drink thing next to me, but I don't know how good it is. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, it hurt. It hurt. It hurt. I'm honest about that shit. I use they it pronouns. I am agender / non-binary in general. There's other micro labels, blah blah blah, but I'm not really into gender kind of thing. And but I recognize I got boobs, and they are fairly large. Yes, you guys can't see that, but it's fine. That's probably the best. But this cat bit the side of my, oh, what's agender? It's lack of gender. So agender is the idea that I don't necessarily fit within, like, okay, if I have to fit within a section of the idea of gender, it would be non-binary. Just the idea of I'm not really involved in that personally, at least the male and female aspect. And then I would more consider myself hi Soup. Oh, thank you for the agender, love. But agender just means lack of gender. So if I had to associate, it would just be mostly the idea of lack of gender. I just don't really connect with any of that personally. If I had to connect, I do with certain parts of it sometimes, but it's like really fleeting. It's very small. But isn't non-binary the same as agender? No, because non-binary just means, so I don't blame you though. I don't blame you for asking. So agender is nothing, nada, not there. non-binary is a main umbrella term that just doesn't mean man or woman, the basic man or woman. Technically I'm under the non-binary umbrella, even though I just don't really fit with gender. I was like, if I have to fall under somebody's label, it would be the non-binary label, which often can encompass different genders. There's like a whole bunch of things where it's like the bi-gender, the just they feel like something else, like completely different, etc., etc. Yeah, I said, yeah, literally just used bi-gender as the example. Yeah, casual death streak. Hey, welcome in. I would never understand that all. I only know non-binary male and female. I get it. It's a lot. I mostly learned out of curiosity and to understand myself. I recognize that on my...
No.
How much are there? There's a lot. I think but the thing is the thing with like a lot of them is it's a lot of micro labels. It's a lot of, there are the basic umbrellas, and then people are like, this is what I am 100, like this is the pinpoint version of myself. And I think people get upset because they're like, oh my god, there's so many labels. It's because they're offering a label to explain something that is more pinpoint specific to them. And they don't have to follow under that. Yeah, there's neopronouns and stuff like that, which some people get pissed off about. I think it's dumb that they get pissed off about it, which I understand if it's difficult. And I understand that it may be unsafe to use certain pronouns like that. And so I've seen something where it was like a hot take where someone said if someone uses neopronouns, they should have a safe... I forget what it's called, what the pronoun of like he, she, they is, but it's one of those pronouns for safety purposes, so that if they're in an unsafe environment or they're not out, etc., then they can use one of those. But there's a lot to that in general, and there's so many different labels, and it's the idea that like it's just more micro niche shit, not in a bad way, but like shit as in stuff. Yeah, there's a lot. My damn, what? My damn. Yeah, no, there's a lot of, there's a lot. If I had to follow under a really specific micro label, I think I landed under, it was, demi-fluid, where it's the idea that I don't really connect with a gender. I was like, but there are, like, fleeting moments where I kind of feel like, yeah, you know what, I could see, you know, mine is more... I don't connect with gender, and mine is more of a feeling, and that's just how it is for me, and that's not how it is for everybody, and I 100% understand that and respect that, and that's just not, like, I think gender is a social construct, but I will respect people's genders. Does that make sense? That's where I stand. For me, I don't care about neopronouns as long as it doesn't come from offensive, like, yes, I see what you're talking about, Poke, and I fucking agree with that. And if it is offensive, be prepared for people to either be upset or not comfortable using them. There you go. One thing I will say is I also understand the idea of, not really hot take, but hot takes for some people kind of thing. The reason I say is for more of these niche communities. Yeah, your brain hurts. Yeah, sorry about that. This was a special interest of mine that I learned. It was mostly because I was figuring myself out, and then after a while I was like, oh, let me just check out everything else. I hope I'm not, like, overwhelming you, but I also hope I am. What was I saying? Oh, I've seen people apparently online talk about using emojis as pronouns, like over text and stuff. Number one, at least if you're gonna do that, if you are going to say that those are your pronouns, you need to at least have some verbal pronouns that people can use on you. If you do not, then I'm not fucking responding to you. I'm not mentioning you. Bit too much of unnecessary things. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's like, some people do have those and say that they are their pronouns. And honestly, fuck it, we ball. In my opinion, English and all languages are made-up languages. So fuck it, go for it. But know that, especially with those, you cannot use them verbally. And it's commonly used for so much other speech that it will most likely, unfortunately, not be used. And I say unfortunately for them. I don't quite understand it. I have not met anyone that personally uses it. I've seen it online sometimes. I won't yuck their yum, but I don't fucking understand it. What's a cis male? Cis just means they were born as male and they have not changed from male. Cis female means they were born as female and they have not changed. It's just the title of it beforehand, if you had to put a title in front of it. So trans woman would be somebody who went from male to female, most likely. And then trans man would be somebody who went from man to girl. Yeah. Wait, like red? Cisgender means born as X. Yeah, like trans. You're saying red as in the other thing I was saying, not to the cis male thing. I realized I was like Red, and then I realized you were talking to the other thing. Yeah. Yeah, she's open about it, yeah. So basically just a male. Yeah, well, it's to put a label on it, because if you're still like, hey, this is a guy, and then this is a girl, and then people are like, well, if you want to go into the more specifics of it, technically they fall under trans guy, and then this one's a cis guy. If you wanted to go the more specific, which they're still guys, it's the underneath umbrella. Yeah, it's the idea of like umbrella term. It's so fucking confusing sometimes, but not in a bad way. It just in a there's a lot. But I don't blame you. Sorry, we're going down a big path of that. It's just because I got asked a question. I went, oh, I got this. I got this. Yeah, I pan cis male, says Logan. The way you said that is just so funny to me. Don't worry, it took a while for me to start understanding. Yeah, it's a lot. I threw a lot at you. I understand. Just with me, I still am learning shit. What I just basically say is, fuck it, we ball. Everything's made up. I'm gonna try to be as respectful as I can to an extent when it comes to people's identities and stuff like that. If I don't quite understand it, I most likely won't interact with them, and I wish them the best. If that makes sense. Demi... yeah, there you go. But I appreciate you asking. Sorry we threw a lot at you, Mr. Muffins, but we're glad to see you in. We're glad to have you in, even if it's your first time here. And I also understand if you don't want to be here anymore. I respect it. Nothing is real. It's all invented by humans. For real. Time isn't real. Oh, it's because we had to understand the concept of time. They got stressed out and were like, can we something out? Because I don't know when to meet people. Ah, googly eyes. Hi, Soup, by the way. I know I'm saying it again, but hi, Soup. Soup's actually part of the reason I was like doing a lot of digging on the online stuff. About like, sorry, I pulled away to pull up I'm checking on my stream so you can't hear the audio for a split second, sorry. Soup talked about certain micro labels that they've seen online and stuff, and then showed me a certain like wiki thing, which the gender wiki is now gone. And unfortunately, I had to fucking find out through somebody who is anti-LGBTQ, who happens to be a fucking VTuber. And all I saw was their VTuber or whatever, and I just saw like their face. And I went, oh, a VTuber's talking about the gender wiki. And I pressed it, and I was like, oh no, it's gone. And then I realized that the person had a massive American flag on their shirt, and then also was talking negatively about LGBTQ people. But it took me embarrassingly fucking long to realize that throughout the video. So I just disliked the video and left it, and then I messaged Soup immediately. Hi, the gender wiki is down. You don't mind? That's good to know. That's good to know. Thank you. Thumbs up. All of us are just meat blobs. I am a meat sack. I am not even comfortable in my own meat sack. No one's comfortable in their own meat sack. If they say they are, they're lying. I'm kidding. No, I hope they are. I hope they are comfortable in their meat sack, not lying. Not me. I'm just focused on the present because I don't care about anything else. Respect. Respect. I'm just pulling up Twitch to double check it. Where are we at? We're not that far. Please get shit done. It's being weird. We are animals, no different than cow shit. Yeah, honestly, yeah, my brain skips as well when I hear into LGBT. Yeah. Yeah, I just did like a little, the moment I realized they were like, finally, the gender wiki's gone, I'm like, whose side are you on? You're a VTuber. You think that pardon me, not to be rude about conservatives specifically, because there's a difference when it comes to policies, and I don't necessarily want to get political when it comes to that. But you think that the anti-LGBTQ people, who also happen to oftentimes be conservative and other things like that, you think they're on your side as a VTuber? Probably not. I hate to break it to you. Like, come on. It was about not minding all that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind. I get what you're saying. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah, my brain skips, blah, blah, blah. If it was moved, fandom. Okay, so fandom was not moved else. I mean, fandom was moved elsewhere. It was the fandom gender wiki that was removed. Unfortunately, you're just vibing. Yay! Now that you're following me, you have access to a few emotes. By the way, if you're following me, you get access to a few cool emotes, and then if you subscribe to me, you also get access to more emotes, and then also ad-free experience, etc., etc. Just kind of do my little shout-out, I guess. I do normally do other streams and stuff like that, but lately I've been doing some virtual villagers because I've been really liking that. I know I'm excited for Dead Island 2, which I'm playing with Red. I'm actually going to play a little bit of Dead Island 1, I think, with her tonight to get us started. Yeah, the Phantom website, yeah, that one did go down. I'm really sad about that. You got a free sub, but not, wait, what? You got a free sub, but not, I get cool emotes. Oh, yeah, now you do. Hell yeah. You got a free sub? Was it to me, or was it to something else? I was about to say, I was confused. Probably to something else. You get really cool emotes in general. You get access to Infamous Bad Shot. No. No, why? I need to get rid of that emote. It's not bag shots. It's me in jail. Me in prison. I was imprisoned in that. And you're making fun of me. You're saying I'm getting back shots? They say it's getting back shots. It's the prison emote. Not really. It's just but I call it jail, where it's supposed to be like me upset and I'm in jail, but then they say it looks like I'm getting back shots. Sorry about that. I look over, first thing on my Twitch, it says DJs. This guy's sitting here vibing in front of a wow. Green screen, that's the word. I'm new to this, guys, be nice. We're all different levels of freaky, don't put it all on me. I'm putting it all on you, Logan. It's not my fault. It's your fault. Yes. Oh, I like the emote. I like the one that, like, goes through. Like that. Fine. You're not freaky? Yeah! We got one that's not freaky here. And also, speak for yourself. What if I got some, aro ace people who are asexual, aromantic? They're not freaky. Sometimes they are, actually. Respectfully? Sometimes they are. Sometimes they're the freakiest people that you know. Weird. Not in a mean way, just in a surprising. I like that one too. I need to get, like, ones of, like, me, like, running up and shit like that. I need that. Sky, yes, Sky. Sky is not a freak. Sky likes talking about potatoes and teasing and murder and human sacrifice. Speaking of which, I need to add Sky to my Tomodachi life too. Yeah, she is airways. Potatoes! Yeah, potatoes! She loves potatoes. So much so that anytime I am fixing something when it comes to, let's say, like, audio and I'm on stream, before I even stream, I'll be testing audio, and I'll be like, can somebody speak? And she'll just go, potato. Potato. And I'm like, ah, okay. That was Sky. I actually got a little soft toy plush potato thing that has a little squeaker in it for our cat to play with. And immediately we showed a picture, me and Red showed a picture to Sky and said, here, we got this for our cat. And she said she was so excited for us, or she was happy for us or something. She said it was great. Yeah. Potato. I do like potatoes. For the record, potatoes are great. Moth, can I fill your... Yes, please fill my basement with potatoes. First of all, I don't even have a basement. Second of all, if you find a basement, you can fill it with potatoes, that'd be great. Thank you for the head bats. Thank you. Thank you. What is foraging? Foraging. Okay, I might have to make some of them breed. You two. Make out. I have to keep doing it until they say that when the population goes up, I can immediately rip them away, and they don't even have to go into the hut.
Oh. Hey. Oh. Hey.
Come on.
Oh. Hey.
No, you're fine. Just do it. You're fine.
Hey.
You're fine.
Oh. Hey. Oh. Hey.
You have to eat real quick? Is that your problem? You're getting stage fright? You're having issues with what's it called? Performing? I'm gonna make a basement for you. You do have a basement. It's where chat is kept. Oh, I forgot about them. I don't think I fed them in weeks. Wait, since I don't mind being called they, them, would I technically be a he, him, they, them? Don't correct people on that. You can. I think it's just dependent on, like, if you went up and said, hey, my pronouns are he, they, it means you can call me this. Some people would say, I don't really fucking care, and some people just go, I just really prefer this. So it really, I think, depends, but if you want, you can. And technically, you can still be he, they, and still be a cis male, because pronouns don't equal gender. They often do associate with gender, especially because they, them tends to be non-binary, he, him tends to be man, and she, her tends to be woman, normally. But sometimes some people have he, they, and they're like, I'm a cis guy, but I use he, they pronouns. Or I'm a cis girl, and I use she, they pronouns. Some people do that. So it doesn't necessarily matter. You can technically do that. I am non-binary. I use they, it, personally. I watched too much South Park when I was younger, and I heard woodland creatures, and I think Satan worshipping animals. Hell yeah. I think of woodland creatures, I think of Camp. Specifically when they all had, like, it was very beautiful. All the animals were out there. There was a squirrel that was trying to put on a crown or something and do something really sweet, and then the quartermaster proceeds to kill a squirrel and then say mascot with his hook. He kills it, puts it on his hook, and then Max, the camp kid, just goes, dude, you fucking killed it. And I just remember that. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I watched the video of the game The Fractured Butthole. I liked that game. I think I actually have that game on my Switch. My brain goes wee woo. Yeah, me too. Wee, yeah, wee. I never seen Camp. You bring it up a lot. I should check it out. I'm not sure if it was canceled. The first few seasons were pretty good. Was it that good? Not really. But is it still a little funny? A little bit, yeah. It was definitely like my high school humor. If that gives you an idea. We'll see you guys in ad break in 1 minute, and then after that I'll see you guys in 90 seconds or 1 minute and 30 seconds. Yeah, sorry. I get it. I'm sorry about all that. But again, if you want to have an ad-free experience, you could subscribe. You don't have to. It also helps support me. And I can keep putting money not only back into my streams, but also to keep food on my table. I also have another job, though, to help with that. One day, Unagi was walking on the beach, found half buried in the sand of a mysterious vow. Drink the liquid. The child? Is that the child that got... The child's got drunk. She likes work. That's good to know. This kid likes work. They like wind. She does not like monkeys or resting. And then he likes medicine and caves. He doesn't like work. She likes work. Okay. We went back around. Got a child doctor again? No. Did not get a child doctor. Yeah, didn't get a child doctor again. One could wish, though. Moth beat me to the sub plug. Believe it or not, talking is faster than typing. Yep. I think so. I think it is. Let me get a sip of my water. I'm a little thirsty. The idea that I had before, as I was going to try to squish both the games together, and I was going to put virtual families up there too. Here, I am going to do something real quick, though. I'm going to go to options. I'm going to put it on normal speed. I'm going to leave this. I'm going to pull up virtual families, and then I'm going to show you guys that to give you an idea of what I've been doing on the other one. What if they're all dead? I'm going to cry. Virtual Families 1. That's the game I'm playing. Backflip. Whoa. Moth. I do have a throne. I feel awkward plugging myself, but I probably should in general. But yeah, I'm going to do my little rundown real quick. I got a Ko-Fi if you ever want to help support me. I have a throne, which not only is there things on there that you can contribute to as a crowdfunding thing, there are things you could just get. And I believe there's also some surprise gifts that are under certain under certain genres and stuff like that. Genres? Tabs? I don't know. Things like that. But I do appreciate that. Oh, I think the ad started. Oh, ad started, yeah. I am hoping to get a new 3D model. Let me do this. I don't know how loud it's going to be, so I apologize. Okay, it's fine. How much? Okay, they got a decent amount of food that you take out the trash.
Hey.
You do that. Okay. What happened? We're talking about... Oh, are you talking about ads? The ads just started. Sorry. I'll see you guys when the ads are back, just in case. But what I was saying... Oh, I was talking about, you know, plugging my... I was in the house. So sorry, I didn't even do the rundown. I didn't say what I was saying. I pulled up Virtual Families to kind of show off Virtual Families real quick. This is a game also created by the same people. Let me see when Virtual Families came out. When did Virtual Families come out? When do Virtual Families die? Damn, that was one of the things. This game came out in 2009. This game came out in 2009. It's made by the same people. I didn't even do the proper move around. Stop using the fucking curtain as a way to claw! You have like 5 fucking different catch grabs. Actually, like 10. Put your claws down. I'm looking at you. Put your claws down. Put.
Hey.
Making the kid read that. Stop! Okay, hold on 1 second. 1 sec. If she claws the curtain, I just have to put her somewhere else and not say another word. That's the goal here. Okay, Moth, can I fill your pillows
Don't
with
tell
Mary
Moth,
manga,
but I
please?
need the curtains when they aren't looking.
That's not funny. I need those curtains, please. Please. Please don't do this to me. Yeah, I kind of see you with the glorious graphics. Yeah, they're made by the same people. Mm-hmm. This one, though, it's specifically about a family, and then you're trying to clean up their house and make it better with time. I'm on my 2nd generation with this. This one I'm doing pretty okay. I didn't move over correctly. What? You don't want Yuri manga? We talk about Yuri here. Yuri means lesbian manga. More specifically, oftentimes, has smut. Sorry, you're not a freak. We are. But also, that's also being more, put into media, into general media, that's being seen as a thing that can be talked about more. Woo! Oh, wow, not really. That's my bot at the same time. Anyways, you've been invited to join a professional, blah, 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 advance your career. Oh, hell yeah. Washing face. Okay, cool. Now I need to make them do everything. Okay, nature's calling. No, it isn't. Do that. Where's the kid? You. Clean. I love child labor here. Where is the adults? You are exhausted. Why are you exhausted? Dude. You dislike art? What's your job? Technical writer. Technically, writing is a job. And she's preparing a meal. Okay. I'm gonna... This, by the way, you have a praising glove and a scolding glove. And you let them know, like, what you... Oh, sorry. What you do and don't like. What they do. Getting a drink? No, you don't need to do that. Oh, the sink is fucking dying. Nobody told me. It's freaking this... I was looking over. Sorry, I can't fault that. Can't believe we get all these quotes. Yeah, no, I do say a lot of things that I probably shouldn't. Mind empty, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and play the dirt. Fuck it. That's awesome. I'm glad you get to listen to the radio, do other shit. Actually, kid... Oh, sorry. Kid, don't do that. Actually do that. Thank you. Let's check the store. So this, by the way, changes out every so often. I don't think we have that, so I'm going to take that. This is the anti-spam software that helps with, you don't get spam emails and shit like that in the game. Like, fake emails. Mine too, it's fun. What? Yeah, mine empty. Woo! I love mine empty. My brain always empty. But also have so many thoughts. I could get them a pet dog. I'm getting them a pet dog. Awesome. Don't celebrate that, actually. I need you to go fix that. Fix this. You guys figure everything out first. Don't celebrate. Don't feel joy. Don't feel joy, chat. Not chat. Sorry, that was not to be directed at you. I'm making them do a bunch of cleaning right now. You have the ball one memorized? That's not funny. That's not funny. Okay. Redeem Google... No! Why am I always bald? I can never not be bald. Making them do a bunch of cleaning, as you can see. I need this. I need the whole house cleaned. Then there's also often collectibles outside that might just be random, like that. I don't care what you have in your hands. I don't care. Do this, because they will disappear pretty fast. Sorry, you sneeze. That's not funny. Your sneezing scared the wig right off of me. Apparently it's a wig. Sorry. Scared the hair right off of me. That's going to be used against me in a court of law. Anyway, so the kid's taking out the trash there. We're doing that. I'm going to have him take that, but I don't want to pick him up. Oh, he's selling the collectible online. It's one that I already have. These, oh yeah, when I press collections, here's all the stuff. I got picture pieces. I have, this is the one he's selling right now, but I got some of these old coins. The common, I have uncommon. And then I don't have any of the rare. And then there's twigs, leaves, things like that. Nuts and twigs. And there's bugs. I got this bug. I got bugs. Never I fuse. I only bedrot and watch Moth stream. To rebel, Moth's gonna make us clean. I'm not making you guys clean. Trust me. Trust me. I need you guys. If you guys clean, just use me as background noise and lurk. Well, you guys should just keep me playing at all times. Sending an email to player. Okay, I like that because it lets me know what they need and what they're talking about. Oh, I'm so glad you sold the collectible online. You're so good at this. You're modding, hell yeah. Number of lies, they're gonna trick us into cleaning. No, I would never. We need some different kinds of groceries. Okay, you just want groceries. I can do that. My hair's back. I'll give them groceries. I created a 24/7 VOD channel. Yeah, yeah, I created a VOD channel though. And that reminds me, I gotta post, I think, the last stream, or the last few streams, which I'm gonna do right after stream. In addition to that, I have to email the Toxic Yuri people, demo people, and send the link and then check in with them. And then I'm pretty sure I got a message on Blue Sky from one of them. So I gotta double check that too. But I do have a YouTube channel. Cool hair? Was that about me? Thank you. I know it's cool. You're talking about because it was missing before? Did you prefer me when I was bald? Okay, I preferred me when I was bald. Just kidding. I don't. There's a dog.
Hey! Hey!
Do I have to take care of the dog? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's another collectible. The dog doesn't... Did it fucking run off? I just bought that thing. It was $500 fucking dollars. Where did it go? Dude! Did it go? Oh, they can't do anything and it's still there. Okay, we're good. How much your antenna stayed on the bone? Maybe when I, update shit, maybe. I can talk to Ari and see if that's a thing I can have changed. I think that would be scary. Maybe, like, give an option where it can be bald, like, completely bald, and then bald with just antenna. I don't know. I don't know. We love Ari here. Ari's awesome. Ari's the one who made my model. Shout out to Ariomi. Hold on. Ariomi. There we go. Oh, yeah. I was about to say probably played Elden Ring. We love Ari. Oh no, what a terrible thing that... Yeah, oh no, what a terrible thing that happened. I need to save up money. I don't have that much right now. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't have too much right now. I'm trying to save up, and then I have to pay some things off. It's gonna be a bit before I have some news things for streams. Yeah, I found the dog. Motherfucker's hiding around. What's going on? There we go. There he is. He's outside, wandering around. He stressed me out because he just ran off up here. I don't know. I guess he could just wander around. Guess that's a thing. There's another collectible?
Hey.
Oh, there's a new item. Hi, Ari! What? You were just here! I just shouted you out! Were you here? Were you lurking? Hi! Guys, be cool. Be cool. The model papa's here. Oven's on fire? Fuck, hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh.
Hey! Hey!
Okay, oven's on fire. Hold on, I had to fix that. We were just saying that you're cool, and then I was talking about things, possibly for the future and stuff like that, and then I shouted you out. Because I was talking about how you made my model, and it's really cool, and also, you know, I think you're cool, or whatever, but, you know, like, don't let it get to your head or something. I'm sorry, I'm joking. But, like, I was talking about that, and then I shouted you out, and then you haven't been here. I'm so sorry for calling you out, though, while you're here. I mean, thank you, you're cool, but I just wanted to make sure. Hey, no, not Tsundere. Go fuck yourself. I probably am out of all of those. I probably would be. They say Tsundere. Oh, I say Tsundere, but now they just call me bipolar. But yeah, no problem, Ari. No problem. Yeah, Ari made my model, rigged it. It's awesome. Rigged Dust here. And also has done a lot of other cool models of other people that I've either interacted with or that are just cool in general. And I absolutely love it.
Hey.
And also Ari has fun streams and funny clips. And it's good at singing. You do really good covers. Every time I see your TikToks, I'm gonna be honest, I don't just try to repost all of them. It's like, if I'm like, oh, this one's really nice, I'll repost it. And then I noticed most of them I've just reposted, and it's like, okay, I've gotten to the point that basically if I see a post by Ari that I'm like, oh, it's nice, I just end up reposting it. You're cool, but it's not like I like you or anything. Don't take it the wrong way. Oh no, you're giving me flashbacks. Oh no, I was that anime kid. Oh god. What are your plans? Were you thinking for future for the model? Oh, the thing I was saying is, number one, somebody mentioned possibly about like how there's like the bald thing, and was like, oh, I wonder if you're able to have the antennas left behind. I was like, I can't do that, but I was like, maybe Ari in the future, and I was like, I don't know, we'll see, and also I would have to talk to you and stuff like that and see if you're good with that, if that would work. But that's one of the things. And then they could totally do that. Would be funny. Yes, there was something I saw. This was about another. This is a different VTuber model that I saw. What's her name? Kumi. She's like a harpy thing or whatever. Was it the bald ear thing? No. Was I talking about something else? Was that a different? Oh, you're talking about something else. What I'm talking about is they had a what is it called? An hoge? Specifically, is that what it's called? The thing that's on the top of the head that's supposed to represent a character that's kind of like dummy. What happened is they worked together where they made her bald and then enlarged that thing on her head, and it just looked like she had one massive fucking hair coming out of her head. It was so funny. That made me crack the fuck up. I was sobbing. Don't understand it, but it's interesting. It's the little, like a cowlick. It's the little, like, anime cowlick thing that you'd see on the top of certain characters. That's, like, normally in the middle, and it's supposed to represent a character that's a little ditzy normally, or a little spacey. Yeah, I think that's what it's called, because I struggle because I don't want to say ohego. Is it ohego? Is that how you say it? The one where it's, like, the stick-out tongue, and then the blush, and the eyes roll back. That's not what it is. It's not the hentai face. I'm referring to the thing that, yeah, I'm talking about the thing that's on the top of the head. Yeah. Yeah. What? I've been on the internet too long. I'm sorry. I was not talking about that. You don't want to know? Yeah, you don't want to know. I don't know. I had some other things that possibly for the future with the model, but I'm also broke as fuck, so I'm trying to save up money for it on the side. I'm like, okay, $5 to the model fund. I was talking about the ear thing. Okay, I saw someone had a bald toggle, and then they were an animal character, and when they went bald, their ears were like naked instead of furry, and it was horrifying. That's so fucking scary. That's like completely bald. That's like buck naked bald. Oh, I would be scared. I would genuinely be dumb scared. I either, oh, you don't know either. You don't question. I get that. I haven't seen the bald ear thing though. Just vibing. Hell yeah. They're like human skin animal. Ew. Oh, it's like straight up just like ripped the fur off. Oh, that's like if you imagine having a furry model and then just putting bald and it's just like it's I can't. No, imagine having like a full-on furry model and it's just stripped of the fur, and it just looks pink, like it's kind of like one of those old cartoons where like something like fire happened or whatever, and it shows the animal with like no feathers or no hair. Oh my god. Sorry. I would be fucking mortified. Oh, I'm like crying. Oh my gosh. You're not listening or leading chat. La la la. Head empty. Head empty. Oh, the god rays. No, okay, sorry. The sun rays. I don't know why I said god rays. It's just I'm referring to like when I see it in the options normally. I had like some other plans or whatever in general for things, and then one thing that I want to do in the future, by the way, for a model, and I don't know, respectfully, and not to like push any boundaries or anything like that, I don't know how comfortable you are with certain types of models and stuff, and it's not an appropriate model. The model that I kind of want to do possibly in the future that would be like another version of Mothix, it would be like a cryptid version, like a creepy version where looking more like an insect / like eldritch thing. But that I would have to probably like, I have to specifically probably find people for that. And it's not to be mean towards you or anything like that, but I also know that you work mostly with like humanoid or humans, and I don't know if you do stuff like that. And even if so, I would at least have to get the art from somebody else, and that'd be a whole process. So I'm researching it for now, but I kind of want an eldritch, not eldritch necessarily, but like a horrors cryptid insect thing at some point. Like, it's still kind of humanoid, but you know what I'm talking about, like lanky and creepy. If that Darkthix, I guess Anti-Mothix, maybe, I guess. Yes, that sounds sick. Yeah, thank you. And it's really difficult. And then my best bet though, just in case, I was like, okay, creepy horror artist, couldn't find anything about like a werewolf, but like weremoth, I guess. Yeah, because I didn't know if I wanted to instead do like a full-on like moth furry model, technically, quote unquote, or if I wanted to go a cryptid route. I technically could do both in the future, but also, you know this, models are expensive. I think I can only afford so many on my small paycheck. There's only so much I can do. Yeah, I have a few plans up here in my noggin. Turn into a fluffy moth. Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, do I have to make a fursona now for my moth theme? I get that too. So grateful to be my own papa. I respect that. I mean, I've wanted to get into that, but it's just, I am so scared. I tried to mess with it, and I got so scared. I gotta try it again, but I don't know. Fluffy moth, please. Oh my gosh. You like fluffy? Oh yeah, the paycheck is really small. His fingers tall. Oh yeah, his fingers tall. I guess, you know, maybe I have to pocket that idea of the fluffy moth for later. Maybe I do. But then I would have to look up furry model artists. You'll get famous, be able to live off stream at some point. I like how you're trying to manifest for me. So rewarding to be able to make your own stuff, but you definitely have a lot of free time to dump into learning stuff, sadly. Yeah, you def have to, yeah. Right now, I am focused on a lot of other stuff in general, and then I want to get back into art and stuff, and I've been trying to, but, and I also know I have to start small, and it's not gonna look the best, and it's just, I'm the type of person that if it's not how I want it to look, I get pissed off, and then sometimes I push past it. I made my own 3D model, but it was using VRoid and doing other stuff. You'd love to see a Mothix furry model? I might have to. Fuck, now it's gotta have to. I gotta do it now, in the future. God damn it. I did make my VRoid model before. The one that my original 3D model. It was so good. No, it wasn't, but thanks. I used VRoid as like the base, and then I just adjusted things on top, and then I think I added in other like textures that I adjusted slightly. I will say some of the clothing and stuff like that was stuff I got off a booth, but I adjusted stuff in general when it came to that. The piercings and all of the makeup I did myself. The eyes I think I got from something else, but adjusted it from there. A lot of the stuff I would get and I would adjust and make sure. Oh, then they were so cute. Thank you. Did you make the original demon one? Yes, I did also make the original demon one that I had. VRoid models help making model. Yeah. But you had skill to make it look good. Thank you. I really was aiming to make sure it didn't look like a VRoid model. And not to be rude to anybody who has a VRoid model. It's just one of the major things, if you don't want it to look like a VRoid model, one of the true major things, change the textures. Change the textures. The highlight texture will absolutely give it away. The hair texture will absolutely give it away. That's the major thing. Yeah, they have a distinctive look. It's the textures and it's the shaders. Yes, the body and the clothing absolutely will, but 1000% it's the textures that is the major giveaway in my opinion. Yeah, it's the skin. Yep. That's why I looked up like free skin, etc., and I specifically looked for a skin texture that was on Booth that was gray, or at least gray scaled, and then I worked from there and I adjusted a few things on there and added other things, and then I made sure to have like different. I did so much fucking research on that, and I still knew that. Honestly, I probably could have done models. I did Red's model too. Did you make every model up until this one? Yes. I did make every model up until this one. The original Moth model, the updates to all those models, my last Moth model that I had, that's why I had so many error versions of the models, is because it was a lot of the test ones that I did where it didn't work. I also did my original model. Take care of Muffin. Okay, bye, Muffin! Go to sleep! I hope you rest well. But yeah, I did a lot of that stuff, which I will say I used a lot of, like, free things that I could work with, or a lot of, like, yes, I paid for some stuff, but I made sure that it was, like, usable. I triple-checked everything, all that stuff. But yeah, no, my model was based off of, not based off of, I worked on it myself with VOD. And then Unity, and then a little bit of Blender, but only to adjust specific things. Say anything about sleeping? Okay, fair. Well, I hope you have a wonderful night. Still, have fun, do whatever you're doing. I understand if you go check other streams, do your thing, or do art, or just sleep. I don't fucking know. Anything, awesome. Go ahead. I hope you have a wonderful day. I vaguely used Blender, okay? Vaguely. It was mostly to adjust where the shoulders were because I attempted to put my model into VR chat, which I did do, but it was to my original old model and it wasn't the best. Or not my original old model, not like the demon model, the original Moth model. Bye-bye. But yeah, no, I technically have my original Moth model in VR chat. And then I have my original demon model also in VR chat, I believe. Or no, my original, but the slightly upgraded with shorter hair. And then I'm trying to think. So I adjusted some stuff in Blender and adjusted from there. I want to get into, the true thing I want to get into is 3D modeling and or animation, 3D animation. But that is so fucking difficult. That one scares me just as much as learning live 2D rigging and art for models. But they interest me, but I'm fucking scared. And also I need to have a lot of free time, and I still haven't done the donut thing on Blender. I don't know how to do the donut. But yeah, I only used Blender a little bit. I mostly used Unity and adjusted from there. One day, if you totally make your current model in VOD, I should. The hair, I had to get like a base hair and then adjust it from there. So I bought a hair model to put on my... I had to do this whole roundabout fucking thing, by the way. So you're not able to just put new hair on properly sometimes. And to merge things together, you have to like do this weird thing where you have to use a hair merger tool. I had so much fucking research put into this. And I don't remember a ton of it, but I have some of it memorized. And one of the things that I had to do was I had to put my model into Unity, put another model into Unity that had the hair that was around the same height as the model that I had. Then I had to put it where it was on top of the hair after I made the other one bald. Then I had to do that. Then I had to link the hair / the head of that other model onto my model while making everything else transparent and delete everything else. Then leave that on top and then make sure it's properly adjusted from there and then test the hair. And I had to do that so many fucking times. I also had to adjust where the wings were and change what they were linked to because the wings were technically hair. So when I had wings for a period of time, I had to, like on my 3D model, I had to use a converter thing that would specifically, on Unity, that would specifically adjust those hair strands, because you couldn't download it all in one mesh. Those hair strands specifically had to be connected to my upper chest, while the rest of them had to be connected to my head. It was a lot. Sometimes I wish VRoid added tools. I know, but they're solely focused on making them like models, and even then, it's like not even fully fleshed out. But it's very helpful for beginners, and it's very helpful for people who wanted to add on to it. It's very nice. I was really into that shit for a while. I should totally put my current model into VRoid. But I don't know if I. No, I mean, am I gonna get back into it? Fuck. They added so much stuff, but it's really been like clothes, hair, animal ears stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Doing the antennas is actually really fucking hard because the way I did the antennas for the other thing is I had to do it as like a thick piece of hair and adjust it from there, and then I had to draw the antenna shape myself and then adjust it from there. And then in VRoid, in the like texture part, you have to draw on it to get a sketch of where you want things to be laid out so you can visually see it on your model. Then you have to take that, take it out, put it into whatever art program you want, do that, and then put it back in there to test. And then if it doesn't work, you have to do the adjustments on it, take it back into Photoshop, Krita, Clip Studio Paint, whatever you fucking use, and then adjust from there. It was a process and a fucking half. I spent hours working on my model, and sometimes it wouldn't fucking work. I worked on Red's model as well. If I Red Eclipse VTuber, let me pull up. I could just pull up her model. Her picture is her model. Yeah, there's certainly a lot to do. I personally, as someone who messed with 2D and 3D VTuber models, I'd say 3D is definitely more difficult. It's scary. I want to learn how to do more specifically, at least the low poly VRoid models, because, or not VRoid, more 3D, like the low poly ones, because then I can also easily put that into VR chat and not have to worry about having, unoptimized and shit. I'm just downloading the last of the mods before loading the game. Hell yeah, good luck with that. Just started when stream started, lol. Oh, wow. That's scary. That's scary that took that long. Hopefully they work. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah! Low poly would be great, and then I could work my way up if I wanted to. Let me find Red's model. You know what? I can also show off my model in this, too. Ironically, I can just do this. One sec. Hold on. This is Red's... Oh, shit. Okay. This is Red's, You can kind of... Oh, wow. She's up close. One sec. So these are both the models. That model, obviously, next to me. Can you tell who that is? They're so nostalgic. Yeah, low polys are cute. Yeah. These iPads. Yeah, her model is... I made that. Thank you. Well, okay, I'll admit. The hair was also a base, and I adjusted it from there. A lot of the stuff was things that were bases that you can adjust. The face stuff, I did a lot of the makeup, but that I kept on. That's a part of VRoid. The eyes was also a base, but I adjusted from there. The hair color, thank you. I chose the hair color. The hair shape was a little different, but I chose the hair color. I think that was based off of a texture, and then I adjusted the color of the texture. Because I got, like, a thing that had a bunch of different textures that also had gradients and stuff. Her model... You can kind of hear her talking in this.
Another video. Today we are joined once again by lovely
yeah, no, I also had it set up where she did have AR kit tracking. You just realized that the model has a yellowish tint over the skin. Yes, but it's because I used a green tint, and it was because all my backgrounds had green stuff. Her her model, but close enough. Yeah, it's red. Yeah, it's red. Yeah, it's red, and red is. No, but I see what you're talking about, and yeah, no, it does have that yellowish tint. The skin is basically like the same color. It's just in a different environment. I did use the Hannah tool. I used the Hannah tool. You think I understand that shit? No, I use Hannah tool, and I still have Hannah tool. If you need it. The models are them. Yes, you're telling me. Yeah, that's not what sorry. But she had Hannah tool, but she never really used it. You got generative AI based game ad. Oh, get rid of it. Throw out the whole game. Throw out the whole fucking game. Throw out the whole PC. I didn't get it at all either, but I still bought it and tried to follow tutorials. I could in Unity. I figured it out pretty decently. I just couldn't figure out how to do it myself. If you need help, I probably could try to help you if you need it. It's been a while though. I'd have to refresh my memory. I have like the perfect tutorials. I love it's the virtual reality show is I think what she's called now, also known as Fia. She's awesome. That's where I got all my shit. There was a few other people though. You appreciate it? No problem. I'll have to like refresh on it, but I can let you know if needed. I know that it also depends on what model you have, because if you have a VRoid original one, it's different versus the new VRoid models, because it's a different type of tool, I think. You can tell that Red, not to be mean to her, but she uses like a green screen thing. I do not. I used a a thing that took up a lot of space on my PC. But she had the face AR kit tracking, but she didn't use it. I used mine.
Hi everyone.
But I'm trying to see if it shows it. If I'm able to, I don't know. The mouse didn't move a ton. I moved forward a lot and stuff like that. I had a lot of movement in my model, if you could tell. Wow, hi Buggy. Hi, welcome in. Now I'm just showing off my old model and Red's model. Which Red now, hold on, I can do this real quick. Red now uses another, like a PNG model I made her. Because I was, yeah, I don't know, I said I would make her one. So I made her one. Let me show. Oh, wait, I forgot. Here's her starting soon screen, which I also drew. Here's her starting soon screen. Thanks. I don't do art a lot, but I do shit like I like to doodle sometimes. So this is the shit I like. Yeah, she. Oh, that her Derpy Fugi. That is actually from Shy Horrors, who I recommended her to. This is her model that she uses. I'm in the way. That's the model she uses right now. When she streams and stuff, because it's less on her PC. And I made that. It's just it's kind of inspired by Adventure Time, if you could fucking tell. I wonder if you can. Sheep Wars, yeah, Sheep Wars. I don't think she has anything else mentioned on it. Nope. Okay, well, oh. Sorry guys, I forgot I was on my main thing. Uh-oh, didn't want to give you guys all my information. Weirdos, trying to get my information. Gross. Yeah, no, the other PNG things that she got. Wow, I'm just like showing off. I need to draw more for real. Ari, thank you. You're inspiring me. I don't know why I said it like that. That's just kind of weird, but thank you. I appreciate it. I deserve the cheese. Thank you. Here, I'll show this real quick. This is from Shy Horrors. These are from Shy Horrors. I actually recommended Shy Horrors to Red. I think I got it for her as a gift. But yeah, no, these are little ones for Shy Horrors. I should get back. You're right. I should get back into drawing and stuff like that. I don't know my own style and I don't know what to draw, and then I get nervous. And now I know what to draw, but I get nervous still because I try to draw my model and I get pissed off that it doesn't look right, and so I get mad. And then I stop drawing because I sit there for hours and then I don't like it. And I just need to start doing shit and draw anyways, but it's difficult. I know you know this, but but I'll try to get back into it. I should just fucking do it. I'm a coward. Grow up, I say to myself. Oh, come on, is it gonna adjust the size? There we go. Just keep doodling, you'll figure out what kind of style. Yes, I should just keep doing that. I'm probably, you know what, I'll do it a little bit tonight. I'm gonna start trying to make it an effort where I do at least like 5 to 10 minutes a day. Just little exercise, whatever, just to get into the habit and then build up. The way you said Sheep Wars sounded like Sheep Wars. Dude! Freak! Everyone point and laugh. I'm kidding, don't do that. I'm not supposed to condone any form of public humiliation nor witch hunts. But, witch! I'm sorry. Oh! Ooh! Something that's kind of cool that I kind of want to show you, Ari. I don't know if I've shown you this before. I have this thing that is newer now in general. It's called VTS Face to Face. And based on how my face moves in certain like settings, it will recognize certain emotions and it will automatically play the emotion. It's not perfect, but it's really cool. So I can now be angry if it doesn't. I'm not pressing anything. And then now excited. Huh? I don't have to, yeah, it's like, I'm not clicking a hotkey. Sometimes it just auto does it, but it's still fun though. But I'm adjusting it every time. I also recently added this one. If I stick out my tongue and raise my eyebrows and widen my eyes, it makes my eyes. Get around on Twitter. It's so fucking useful. Yeah, you don't have to do it with every single thing, but it's so useful. It's I was trying to set it up where like if I put excited, then it would also open my wings, but it kind of glitches out because the way that how like the wings are set to open, but then I have them on closed sometimes. So it just doesn't like it. So I'm not doing that one, but I do other ones, which I do. You know what? I'll open my wings. I want to do that right now. I want my wings open. Where is it? There we go. Yeah. But the other stuff is still fun. I got nervous, angry, excited, crying, and zoned out right now. Those are the ones that I got. So, yeah. I got the... Oh, is the washer broken?
Whoa.
Triolent is burning. Dude! Do I have to take care of the whole fucking family?
Hey.
Yeah, put out the laundry fire.
Hey.
There we go. Put it out, man. But yeah, no, it's fun. It's fun. And then I can technically also set it where if I make a certain face, Dust can react because he has reactions too. So what's this game? Oh, I realized I never explained that. So Virtual Families, it's a game from 2009. I used to play this a lot. I originally was playing Virtual Villagers. I'll get into that in a second. But Virtual Families is a game where you have an entire family. This was my first generation. They passed away, or at least she passed away, I think, but I don't know if he did. They passed away. All the kids grew up. Basically, you have to continue the household, continue the generations. You get, you pick a kid, etc. You move on from that. But not just that, you slowly build up the house, which normally has like damage to the floors, damage to the walls, doesn't have as many upgrades. It's kind of like run down to an extent, and you slowly build up your home improvements, upgrade the career rooms, get things on the varied items. You have to give them groceries, and you have to keep them healthy because this is like if, they have pain in their head and stuff like that, issues with like, coughing. This is if they have issues with their stomach, and they'll let you know based on like all of like these levels. It tells you the age, if they're married, if they have children, if they want children, if they're old enough, and then what they like and dislike, and then their job, all that stuff. It's very like simple, but like pretty cool. Virtual Villagers is basically a bunch of villagers that are like they have to learn and build and like learn to like farm. You have to teach them slowly with tech points and all that stuff. You have to dislikes art. I don't like this guy, but he makes pretty good money. Makes 123 an hour, so I can't really complain. Speaking of which, I know you don't feel fresh and you're probably exhausted, but I am gonna force you to work. Yeah, dude makes insane fucking money. I mean, this game, they do technically make pretty good money because she makes 75 as an artist. I just realized he dislikes art and she is an artist. The only reason, okay, so when you get your first, like, your person, you get one person to start, right? And then they get emails, so they interact through the emails. So when they get emails, they will, I'm gonna make him work to try to, wait, where do you work? Cleaning up after meal. No, you don't have to do that shit. Don't do that. You're technical writer. Okay, anyways. What was I saying? They do emails. Right now he's working his career. They will send you emails to give you an update, and it pops up on screen. It pauses everything and just lets you know, like, hey, this is what they're saying. And sometimes it's them saying, hey, we need more food, or hey, we've been actually pretty sick lately. Can you get us some medicine? Or it'll be like, we're doing really well, actually. We just got a promotion, so this is great. They'll update you on shit like that. Sometimes you'll also get emails of people being like, it'll be like little events that pop up where it'll be like, hey, you actually brought all those things for the bake sale and we never actually used them. And since we didn't use them, we still wanted to buy them off of you. It's this much money that we're going to give you. Or, hey, you actually said that you turned in that book to the library, but it was actually late. So you need to pay a late fee of $10. Like little things like that. Or sometimes they'll just say like funny things or offer promotions or things like that. They must have a turbulent relationship. I can fucking imagine, especially if she's an artist. She's adjusting a painting. Oh, this poor girl. And you can praise them and scold them based on their positions of like what they're doing and if you like certain things they're doing. Where does she work? Oh, she works there? Okay, awesome. Oh yeah, yesterday I played Mono Terraria with some friends, me and another guy. I was a healer and ended up killing the boss much earlier than supposed to. I mean, that happens. Honestly, I've done that. That was what happened with when I won against Flowey in Undertale when I played it the first time. I somehow did it and I was like, well, what do I do now? But yeah, no, I love this game. It's pretty detailed. It's not phenomenal, but it's still pretty good. And then you can see like little things that they're doing and you can train them. So if they're doing shit you don't want them to, you can scold them and they run away. What are you doing? You're doing nothing? You're brushing your teeth. That's good. That's good on you. But things like break and they have to get it fixed. This isn't open originally. You have to like get stuff to open it. And if you don't have it open, if you have an oven fire or like a fire here or whatever, I don't know if there's any other ones that can catch on fire. It's pretty rough. They could die, I think. They also do die. If you don't take care of them, don't feed them, etc. Like, you can press this to double check how much food they have. Like, you gotta be on top of this shit sometimes. By the way I got all these paintings was from the last generation. The neighbor accidentally apparently had something sent to this house, and I took it and opened it anyways, because mine. My house, my rules. Using a warm towel. Why are you using a warm towel? Drying your hair? Cool, go for it. Oh, pressed the wrong button. But yeah, no, I love this game. And I also love Virtual Villagers. That one's really good. That one's pretty good. I like that one too. I might go back to that one soon. They have a dog, by the way. Dogs don't really do shit. I keep clicking it. It stresses out the dog and he runs away. And I can technically turn on and off the TV and stress them out from that. Oh, I can turn on and off the radio. No, turn off. Turn off! God, it's playing now. God damn it. Draw on the wall. Don't draw on the wall. See? And that trains them not to do it. Where's the other kid so I can make them turn off the radio? Oh, I can hear the automatic feeder going off saying food time. Looking for daddy. Wow. You need your father? He's right here. Right here.
Hey.
But it's, sometimes doing this is like, oh, I forgot. He's telling a story. So if you put like the parents on the kids, they'll like do things like tell them a story, help with homework. It's sweet. I like this. Oh, now the radio's not on. Okay, that's good. Anyways, I love this game. I love it. Is it laid back? Yeah, but it's great. Using a warm towel, you don't need to do that. I'm gonna have you pick up weeds and shit. Warming hands. No, I need you to... I can't put her up there. Do I have to put a kid up there? Is that what I have to do? Oh. Oh, we have a collectible right there. Browsing the web. You'd be perfect for this. Yep, pulling a weed. Thank you. I could not fit her up there. Drying your hair. You don't need to do that. There was a weed I saw somewhere. There you go. And then let's see you. You don't need to browse the web. I think I got all of them. Does anything happen if you stand on the dog?
Hey.
If I drop you on the dog? Nothing happens.
Hey.
Okay. Well, apparently I'm going crazy. Oh, wait. You guys should have more babies. Thank you. Thank you. Do not go into your parents' room. You're taking a nap. You better go into your own room. Oh, nope. You're going into the living room. Okay, good. Yes, okay, they're trying to make a baby, but it's because I want to continue and make sure that I have enough people within this generation that if one of them dies, I'm still set. I'm pretty sure this girl's adopted because they can randomly, like, things can show up on your doorstep, quote unquote, and it'll give you a little notification. Yeah, no, he's freaking it. Look at them. Guys, we're watching them have a baby. We're watching them make a baby. They might not get pregnant. She did not get pregnant. She would immediately have a baby in her arms. Damn. You guys need to get freakier better. And we can't force them to have another baby soon because they'll be like, watch this. They'll go, it's too soon. They're pissed. If only birth could, I know, if only birth were that easy. I can tell you in this storyline that I have, I made them had a baby and immediately they had twins. That was a rough start for that family, I'm gonna be honest. They immediately had twins. So I kept just attempting to upgrade their jobs so that they could get more money. Then they ended up having, by the way, all of these are randomly named. I never named any of these. So Gemini, Verona, then Prisma, Jessola, Spider, Dora. Then Jessola is now married to Akiko. And then there's Pasha and Christy. Yeah, Spider was naturally named, and I almost chose him, but he said I don't think he wanted kids. And I always choose somebody who wants kids so I can continue on the generation. Because sometimes they don't want to have kids, and that's why I need to also make sure I have a variety of kids, because if I want to continue the generation, I'd have to see if they want kids, and if they don't want kids, they're not going to be happy when they have kids, because I want to keep continuing the generations. So many people. There will be more. I've had it where I think I had up to like 5 generations one time, and then they all died because I forgot about them. Yeah, when you forget about them completely, they suddenly don't have food. Suddenly they can't get access to that shit. Believe it or not.
Oh.
Taking a nap, you can just go to sleep. You too. God damn it, just go to bed. Where's the daughter? You. There. Yeah, and also there's an option. You can have up to 6 children and then fill up the vacancy. Or no vacancy is what they say. You can fill it up. You can have up to, I believe, it's 8 people in total within the house, but technically you can have, I believe, more than 6 kids. Brushing teeth? I'm pretty sure if I do that. Oh, there's also trophies, which are achievements. It's a lot. Photo finish. Put antique photo together. Complete all 4 collections. Recycler. Super recycler. Weed obliterator. How many weeds have I? 23. Throw spot a lot. Clear the smudges. Quick sock storm. Clean up that. Sticky situation. This old house. I completed all house repairs, but I need to remove a cobweb. Are there any cobwebs that I've seen? I don't think so. And then upgrading the offices. Weather dancer, you purchase and use 2 bottles of weather. Maybe I can do that in a moment. Use the perfumes. Watch movies with the family. Oh yeah, that's a thing I can do too. Want a lottery scratch off? Oh, I want to do that so bad. I want to win. I'm a gambler. Get a pool. Funhouse. Have a pinball machine. Fish tycoon. Fish. Yeah, I do have a fish tank. Plant. I have the window boxes. Cure a grave infection in someone. Oh, if you don't know how to cure somebody, one of the major things you got to do is there's like a thing you can buy that a doctor can diagnose, and then based on that, you can adjust things. Not just a virus. Coupon clipper. Gluttony. I have not spent that. How is that gluttonous? I mean, I get it, but still. Praising behavior. Praised all 9 of the good behaviors. So what I gotta do is I gotta praise caring and feeding, which I've done. Sleeping dragon. Praise someone who is practicing kung fu. I haven't had that happen yet. Everything in its place. Praise someone for cleaning up the nightstand. Got it. Go for it. Someone chasing gophers. Haven't had that happen yet. The funky smell. Praise someone for throwing out rotten fish. Haven't had that happen yet. Lotta latte. Praise someone for making a latte. Haven't had that happen yet. 100 strokes. Praise someone who was brushing their hair. I don't know if I've done that yet. You know what? Kid, wake up. Do that. Oh, cleaning cobwebs. Did that work? Does that count towards something? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, you removed a cobweb. Is it just gonna... There we go. Got it. Got it. And living... Oh, spotless home inside and out. Oh, so I got another one. Yes. Okay, now can you brush your hair for me? Nope, don't... I mean, you can brush your teeth. That's good, but... Admiring self, no. Fine deodorant, no. Admiring self, no. Brushing teeth, no. Brushing teeth, cool. Fine deodorant, no. Brushing hair. There we go. Speed running this shit. That's all that. Okay, and then I can check the store. Nope. There's outfits I can give them and different things like that, but that's really it. Is there anything I can get them from here? Hammock is 700. I think that's the cheapest thing. Yeah, that's the cheapest thing. I spent a lot of money, if you can tell, on this house. Spent a lot of money on them. They better know I like them. Okay, anyways, you guys are good. You can go to bed now. No, go to bed. No, don't take... Motherfucker, go to bed. Don't... Are you not tired? You're not tired! Why do they laugh like that? I don't know why. Kids do that, and then, like, the adults go, oh. Oh. Like, it's weird. Can you do dishes? You can do dishes! Oh, I love using child labor for I love using 5-year-olds to do the dishes. This is great. And they move so fast. I prefer to use the children for the yard work, 'cause they move much faster. I also got the bird bath fixed. I fixed that. That was leaking. There's something else. I fixed something with the wall. I fixed all of the flooring. Leave her outside if she doesn't want to sleep. She doesn't get to stay. Yeah, I'm gonna kick her out. Can you finish doing the dishes? I'm bored. I'm gonna drag you outside and make you play in a sandbox or some shit. I know sometimes kids will run around outside and then be like, they'll try to like dig a hole to China. Don't jump on the bed. No. Do something outside. Well, I doubt you could do anything with the grill. Yeah, she's not feeling up to this. Laying in the sand. Laying in the dirt. Admiring the bird bath. Hell yeah, you should. Your parents worked hard on this. Well, I think, no, it was not. It was your grandparents worked hard on that, actually. I think it was the grandparents. And it was, wow, she was, literally holding the baby for, I think it was Dora in her arms. Hell yeah. I don't think there's anything you can do out here, kid. But you can come in here and play in workshop. Good on you. Ruin the tools. And with that, I am leaving this game. Not start over. Oh my god, I've done that before. I was so upset last time I did that. I'm gonna pull up my virtual villagers. We're going back to that just to run into it and check, and then I'm probably going to end stream. Virtual villagers. And then this. Yeah. Yeah, and we're back at this again. They have not gotten that far. I mean, I left them on normal speed, not ×2 speed. No, just build the hut, you're fine. Oh, that, you weren't the problem, it was the researcher. We don't have enough for any tech right now. You guys suck. Oh, wait, something we can do.
Oh.
Can you have baby?
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
No.
Oh.
Have baby.
Huh?
They're too hungry to think about it, then eat.
Oh.
What? Oh, whoa! Oh, no, I can't end. It's okay. Thank you, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god, let's, little shout out. Ether Moth. How you doing, How you doing, Ether? How you doing? How you doing? More mods, welcome in. Hello. I hope you're doing well. And how was stream? You did special events. What were you doing today? I saw that you were streaming and I didn't know exactly what it was. So something, was it War Mods or was that the other day? So something, it was War something. Huh? What were you doing? If you don't mind me asking. And I also understand if you have to raid and run and or just join in and then quickly sprint off. I understand. I do appreciate you guys stopping in. My name is Mothix. I use they, it pronouns. I'm your local moth, they, cryptid, moth, they, cryptid. I don't know why I just said they. I just wanted to toss my pronouns in there, I guess. And I do a lot of random, games and stuff like that. And right now I've been doing virtual villagers and virtual families a little bit. While I am nonstop thinking about Tomodachi Life 2 in my head. You saw the title. Oh, Warframe! I've never played Warframe. Is it good? Is it good? And chillin'. Finally, a new war crest for Warframe. Ooh, is it good though? I don't know about Warframe. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know, but I not really. I hope, like, it looked like it was fun. I'm assuming that you were chilling. And you seemed like you enjoyed it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, okay, this is gonna sound really weird, but y'all, I need to have people breed. You too.
Hey.
Kiss. You're not too hungry to think about this. You guys are lying to me.
Oh.
You too.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Breed. You're not too hungry, you fucking assholes. You ate.
Oh.
Dev's funny. Let us play Warframe. Okay. It's addictive. I already have so many things I'm addicted to. I have so many things. Tomodachi Life 2, The Sims, the virtual villagers and virtual families. I check my virtual families in the morning and at night, and same with my virtual villagers, and same with my Tomodachi Life. I am a parent. I am a parent of 3 whole things that are massive. Which frame you mean? But I maybe need to get into Warframe. I think I have it downloaded on something. I don't remember what it's on though. Warframe. Recognize that face. Oh, it's free. It's free? Free to play, third person, co-op, action shooter. Honestly, I could see myself liking it. Oh no, am I gonna get another addiction? Guys. Oh my god. Why is it loud? What the fuck was that? I'm sorry, guys. So Neza and Quim, I don't know how to say that. They're fun. Okay. I'm assuming you guys are talking about that. Neza's a prime main, but you go, okay. I'll have to look those up later after. Warframe is good addiction. Are you sure? Get into Warframe immediately. It's so addictive. It's one of the most kind and wholesome communities I've ever experienced. And I love good mindless repeat shit grind. That's low-key all the game is. Maybe.
Oh.
Okay. The reason I say maybe is I do struggle with certain really repetitive stuff. Like, I can do this, but it's also because like I keep an eye on it every so often. Oops, ad break in 1 minute, by the way, for anybody who is not subscribed. There will be an ad break. I'll see you guys in 90 seconds after the ad break starts. I just want to give you a heads up. Thank you. The story fucks though. Okay. I think it's like, I do like repetitive, but I do like some things that are slightly different here and there, and I'm hoping that's kind of what it is, but I'm assuming it's mostly repetitive, which I don't mind necessarily. Like at this, it's slightly different every so often, but you have to like, in virtual villagers, you have to like click what their jobs are and let them know and position them where they're supposed to.
Hey.
Speaking of which, you two
Oh.
should fuck.
Hey.
Oh.
You're not
Hey.
hungry. Stop it.
Oh.
Hey. Hey.
Nope. Breed. I know
Hey.
when you kiss, it sounds like you did, but
Oh.
I know immediately
Hey.
you'll have a baby. It'll glitch out.
Hey.
I know how to glitch it. I've gotten used to it. If I see the population go up, I can just pick her up.
Hey.
She doesn't even have to go into the fucking hut.
Oh.
Hey.
Into the fucking hut?
Oh.
Hey.
Just have a baby!
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
You guys suck.
Oh.
Is he shooting blanks?
Hey.
God damn it. Do I just need another guy? Is that the problem? You think she's the problem? Here, you.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
This villager is trying to learn. They're too hungry. No, you're not.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Come on!
Oh.
To improve the whole village, you guys literally have to increase the population.
Ah.
Don't make me do this for fucking 30 minutes.
Oh.
Ah! Hey, you know what? You eat, because maybe that's your fucking problem.
Huh?
Hi, it's me, Warframe noob. Yeah,
No.
yeah, Warframe. I don't know. I might. I'm gonna look at it at least. It's a harder game to get into, but once you get that rush of boating a new frame successfully. Oh, one of those. I don't know what a frame is, but I'm assuming it's something important. Did my phone die? One sec. Let me plug in my phone. So my phone is currently dead. I didn't notice that it was dead. I got an idea. I can show you guys something that I had been working on, kind of, that I use as a what is it called? I use it as a thing when I'm on call. Fish. I'll show you the one that I use when I'm on call. Okay, you can kind of see me behind it. But what I do, if I can find it, where is it? It doesn't have any of it doesn't have any TTS, don't use any TTS, and then it doesn't have the alerts on it, which I will copy the alerts and put on there, but I think it's under this. Hold on. I didn't realize that my mic wasn't on there. One sec. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Don't you worry. Sorry about that. I was trying to say, this is what I have set up for when I'm on calls with my friends. I could show you guys this, since my model isn't working. There's no TTS, please don't use TTS, but this is what I use when I'm on call with friends as my screen when I play my game and I want to play it with them, but it's something small that I can't really show, so it's this. And then, by the way, if I'm on call with them, I put their Fugies right down here, so they're like on stream with me, quote unquote. Thank you, that took a moment. I didn't mean to have the audio gone for so long. Now there's a game for everyone. Oh wait, sorry. Mars begrudgingly plays it with me. Oh, you're big on your knees. I love the grind heavy game. Most grind. Oh, it's RNG. Oh, you're gonna dig into my gambling addiction. You're gonna dig into my gambling addiction. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna fall for it. Nah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, thank you. This is how I have it set up. I set up. Do you like my sticky notes? You look for now. Okay. Bye. Have a good lurk. I probably will raid somebody soon, but I'm playing a little longer in general. Can't buy your way into winning. Okay, that makes me happy, actually. That makes me really happy about Warframe. But thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a wonderful day just in case. And, have fun. And take care of yourself and whatever. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm sorry. I'm nervous now. But yeah, no. This is how I have it set up for hanging out with my friends. So I make it look kind of like a TV thing. Or not TV, a camera. Or that camera. Computer! And buy frames to skip the grind, but it's not pay to win. Okay, good. Mainly because you can trade premium currency without spending money. Ooh, okay, that makes sense. Hell yeah. Oh, but if you could tell, I have a lot of stickers up there and stuff like that. I have the little panda specifically snatched right off the front of the one of the Jehovah's Witness websites. It's one of their baby pandas. And then, do you like my to-do list? I still got to get a lot of stuff done. I'm kind of behind. That sounds like a lot of fun. Now I'm gonna have like a gambling problem again. Warframe. Gonna bring me back.
Ooh.
I actually don't have a gambling problem. I don't think.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I win.
Hey.
Can you two just breed already?
Hey.
Cowards.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Have a baby.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
God, I hate this.
Ah.
You. Sex her up.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Come on!
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, the game. Oh my god, y'all didn't tell me how loud the game was.
Ah.
Y'all could have stopped me. Oh, also, you guys want to know one of the things that I really like to do with this game? I like to also sometimes I make my voice sound like I'm talking through a phone / a computer. So when I'm on call with my friends, I literally make it seem like it's like a stream, but like shoved back in time. Hi, Eddie. Hello. I had some issues with my my phone died and a lot of shit was happening, but hello. Leave a daily trinket. Thank you. So liking it. You got Queen into Warframe. Oh wow. You got Queen into Warframe. Wow. I'm glad that she's liking it though. Also available for Warframe grinds. Thank you. Dude, if you want to talk about the game or get you into it, I definitely. You know what, Ether? I'm gonna take you down on that. I'm gonna take you up on that offer. I'm probably going to. I don't. Unfortunately, this week I'm not. I don't really have time. I'm unfortunately pretty fucking busy. I'm prepping for some things, and I basically have every single day planned right now. But I've also been really aggressively obsessed with Tomodachi Life, so my entire life has revolved around working in time to play Tomodachi Life. Speaking of which, right after stream, I am... Oh, she had a baby! I saw the population go up 1. Perfect. Now keep doing your job. Good, sir. They're absolutely rejecting your attempts to get them together. Oh, yeah, no, I was just gonna keep forcing them, but now they're together. It's fine, see? Well, they're not really together. They just had a baby. The cat is screaming. This cat, I hear the cat. She says, but yeah, no, this is how I play when I'm on call with my friends and I want to share my screen. And I joke it's specifically so that I can make sure that they are watching mine. Because they'll be like, oh, I'm not watching the screen, blah, blah, blah. You are when you are forced to see cameras unless you specifically go in and turn it off. You have to watch this. Tomodachi Life? Yes! Yes, I got Tomodachi Life 2, and I've been aggressively playing that game non-fucking-stop. I'm going wild. Right now, my me, that's based off of my model, is in a relationship with Emo Jax, or rather Jax, and then from the Amazing Digital Circus. And then Red, my partner, is on the island, but is now in a relationship with Shanks, who is from One Piece. And then I have Toad from the Mario games, who is in a relationship with Jennifer Coolidge. I have Steve Harvey. So, by the way, Jennifer Coolidge and Steve Harvey are like best friends with a... Hey, do not use my chair, Whiskey. Do not use my chair as a way to claw. God damn it. Oh, sorry, TTS pet doesn't work. Sorry, here, I'll read it out in a funny voice if that's like, would you rather cough up a moth every time you... That's not funny, but anyways, use the bathroom or have to fight the nearest bear every December to the unaliving? No, I'm gonna have to cough up a moth every time I use the bathroom and cry. Did that make you happy, or would you rather, would you rather cough up a moth every time you use the bathroom? Or would you have to fight a nearest bear every December to the death? What? Ah! It's so fucking loud every time I leave. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh my god. What? Warframe has its own internal friends list, so you don't have to be Steam friends. Oh, it's crossplay! That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. Sure, but you can prepare for the bear. Oh wait, I can fight the nearest bear every December to the death? Oh, wait. That's actually not bad. Wait, that's actually... No, I can prepare? That'd be like 5 months... Wait, 5 months a day. You're right. No, you're right. I'm gonna fight the bear, and I'm gonna kill that motherfucker with my cold, dead hand... Wait, hold on, no. I'm gonna... Wait, okay, no. It's gonna die by my hands, is what I meant to say. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna... I'm taking a fucking bazooka. Or, what do you think would be strong that wouldn't destroy the environment that bad? I don't know. I'd take a very heavy fucking gun. Maybe a sniper if I could. Aim for the skull. How do you... You concern me constantly? How do you come up with these things? Honestly, I don't think that's concerning. I think, it's thoughtful. It's very thought-invoking. It's very smart. Sometimes I sit here and I wonder, like... Would I rather... I'm trying to think of, like, I used to have scenarios like this that I would, like, keep in my pocket at all times. I know, like, one of them was, like, would you rather every time you put on your socks, they were always wet? Or... I don't remember what the other one was. It was, like, shoot, what was it? I don't know. There was one that I heard that was about that, and I really liked that one. And I used to think of a lot of shit like that, but I don't really do that much. This is what... What? You stay prepared. You gotta... Oh, are you just trying to make sure that people are on their toes? Are you trying to make sure that nobody is, nobody's sleeping? Nobody's falling asleep on you? By the way, Moth, there's a Warframe that is a... You're wait. Warframe Bay Path. I made the mistake of calling her lawful, and now I wake up to DMs that describe fucking fever dreams. Hell yeah. That's normal for me. I have my friend Soup would randomly, like, message me and send me a picture of a random, like, white raggedy dog out in public. Hey, do not go behind my monitor. Nope. Nope. You already know the drill. You can't do that. That was my cat, sorry. But Soup will randomly message me a picture of, like, a crusty white dog back when my dog was alive. That sounded really sad, but back when my dog was alive, Soup would send me a picture and be like, is this your dog? And I'd be like, oh my god, I think you found my dog. Not really, but then Soup would be like, oh my god, I'm gonna take the dog. Or I would randomly get messaged things. Soup one time randomly got, like, jokingly mad at me and sent me my goddamn coordinates. So, nothing really surprises me anymore. Fashion framing is base as hell. I'm totally gonna fucking do this. So, hold on. And then can you do moth theme? There is! Oh my god! There is? Wait, it's a bundle. I don't know if it... Okay, I don't know when you can get it, though. But, okay, there's not that big of, like... There's not a ton. But that's still fucking cool. Hi, Soup. Howdy, your home is actually a mental institution. I think a lot mainly fears me because of my home. I feared you because of your home? Oh, no, you're... Oh, that's you. Your moth. Stop. Ow, cat. Do not use the bed. Thank you. I almost took it as, like, moth as in me moth, and I was like, huh? No, I see what you mean. I'm in the process of making a Hell Prime give up. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wait, okay. Oh, wait. Titan is a later game grind. So many things from other grains I think would tickle your brain. I 100% will have that happen. 100%. You know what? I'm getting into Warframe. That's what's happening. And thanks for the death threat, Soup. I appreciate that. It makes me feel loved. I can get Titan Prime customization stuff. Okay. Okay. And make moth if needed. Oh. Oh. Primes exist. Oh. Ah. Oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't throw it at me. Fish. Doesn't throw. I'm sorry. No, guys, stop. Stop. Oh, no. I have to go into... How do I go in it? Not on shield mode. I want to go to mod view. Thank you. I'm sorry. You're so right. But isn't she bolted? Oh. My only home is some zombie spiders. What? Has some zombie spiders and non-zombie spiders that jump into my face bi-monthly. Are you okay, Howdy? Respectfully. Are you okay? Cat, do not get behind my monitor. That's not your job here. Womp. Womp. Hi, Buggy. Again. Whiskey, stop. She's just doing everything to cause problems right now. Hey, no! Oh my god, I think there was water in that. One sec. Did you knock over Red's water? No. Oh, so instead, you... Why did you do this? What are you doing? That wasn't water, but you're still knocking shit over. Oh. Sorry, guys. One sec. Okay. I don't know. My cat likes to go to things, and then if I'm not paying attention to her, she gets mad. So then she'll... No, do not play with the strings that are attached to my pants. Please. Please. I have to tuck in all of my, hoodie strings. Are you okay, Soup? I don't know, Soup. No, she's... No, I don't believe her. Oh, wait, what are you talking about? I don't know what's going on. Therapy for you. Okay, so I guess she's not okay. Oh, I'm normal, you say. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah, you're not... I mean, respectfully, you're not. Let me, go to the... Where? Where? I'm trying to find the thing so I can give you the points back. Oh my god, I forgot that I have an unban request. Sorry, I found an unbanned request. You know what? I'm gonna say this unbanned request out loud. So I had this person that I banned, and 4 months ago, they said what I said was not funny and not appropriate. I'm telling you the truth when I say I'm autistic. I don't think first before I talk, but I'm trying. I swear that I will never say anything like that again. If you give me one more chance, I will behave, please, is what they told me. Not gonna say the username. The thing they said to me, in all caps, was, no, I wanted to see moth nips. And then they immediately got banned by my partner. and well, what they said was, oh, well, I got Reddit for that. And then immediately got banned. And then they went, what I said wasn't funny, I'm autistic. Motherfucker, you can't use autism as an excuse of making a comment about somebody's nips. What? The other shit they said was, can I see your ass? Or can we see your ass? Fuck. Like, they were... Oh. What were you doing? What were you doing, cat? You okay? Scare yourself? Yeah, no, this person, yeah. And then they were like, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, my cat's getting zoomies. Stop! What the fuck? I just put that back up there! just put that back up there. You know what? Come here. Nope, 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 nope. You know what? Air jail. I'm holding you up. Nope. Oh, you want to go on the top of your perch? I was putting you in air jail. Don't try to tap me. Don't bap at me. Go away. You're being mean. You bully me. You fucking bully me. I'm back. But yeah, I'm autistic too, but the only thing I'd be doing is trauma dumping about warfare. Yeah, look, I know plenty of people who are autistic that don't just randomly say, I want to see your nipples. I'm sorry. I don't think autism has to do with nipples. Normally. Oh, my cat's running around. Put that fucker in wow. Air jail. Yeah, no, she constantly just, like, beats me up. My cat beats me up. The air jail is, my cat's just mean. I love her, though, but she's so mean. Reward requests. Okay, cool. Hey, ow! Stop scratching at me! Leave me alone! You have so many toys! You love other things, too! Okay, let me go to the most recent requests. I need to go to all... How do I go to all the requests? Is this the only way? This looks so funky. One sec. Oh my gosh. Hey, can you not... Whoa. You're everywhere right now. Are you okay? Don't do it. I just put that back up. Hey! Can you leave shit alone? Please? I have been playing with her, like, non-stop today. Okay, not non-stop, but I have been playing Tomodachi Life and then playing with her. Didn't Logan get banned for, like, 10 seconds as a joke? I think it was timed. No, maybe. So does... he said... Aesop, I think is how you say it. My Siamese. He thinks that it's the fact that my ankles exist, crime punishable by 1,000 cuts. Exactly. I have taught my cat, I have to hiss at her to tell her not to do things. Oh, she's sprinting around. That's insane. Bro couldn't have checked the vibe. Oh, they were being weird the whole time. Look at the first stream. You know exactly. You see Dust? He looks so huggable. What are you talking about? Oh, my cat's sprinting. Huh? My brain's not working. But the cat's jealous of the computer, probably. Cat's like the bat. I have to hiss at my cat all the time. So what I learned is, since I don't have any other cats and stuff like that, apparently you're supposed to quote unquote speak their language. And genuinely, one of the things that's apparently best is to hiss at them. If you hiss or try to make the sound of a hurt kitten or a hurt cat, they tend to stop a little more. If you hiss especially, and then you're also supposed to not give them any love for like a minute or two to teach them, like, hey, you can't get my respect and my affection if you're going to keep treating me like this, because I don't treat you like this. And it kind of trains them, and it takes a bit. No Moth timed me out for like 2 days on accident. Oh yeah, I remember that. I was so fucking sorry. I remember that. Yeah, no, the other person, the one that you were talking about, you're right. They were being really weird the whole time, and then it was like they were walking a fine line where it could have just been like, oh, this is my funny humor, this is my funny humor, and then they asked to see they said they wanted to see my nips, and so then I was like, okay, here's the deal. Can't happen. Okay, daily trinket requests. That one, these are all done. I'm trying to go through, complete all of those. Complete all. My cat's going. Damn, 8 months. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You having fun? You having fun? Okay, anyways. So the other thing is I'm trying to go to the TTS request. And then go all the way down to this one. And then I'm going to say, I'm going to reject it and refund you. And then reject it and refund. And then reject it and refund. And complete the rest. Yeah, it sucks to deal with weirdos like that, but it's also kind of fun because I get to, like, publicly humiliate them or publicly shame them, and it's not, like, seen as a bad thing. Because look, if you're gonna be a dick or be kind of freaky in public, be prepared for people to turn to you and kink shame you. It's not my problem. And then I know I need to, it's one of the, I think it was one of the, it was fish and honk requests. I think it was 2 fish requests. So, 1 honk request. I'm adjusting these while I'm on call. or on stream. I just treating that's like a call now. Y'all having fun? Do you like my background where there's no, I was gonna say Sims, no people. Fish. Remember asking once about art of you and Red and Wholesome, and you two were like dancing like Shira. I forgot the name. Kesha. What is my cat doing? You having fun with that box? Anyways, that's where people saw. Yeah, you remember asking Yeah, yeah. Speaking of band people, I got to send a guy to Jesus in EverChat. Wait, EverChat I mod for because the dude was trying to say slurs. That day was honestly people do that and it sucks and they suck and it's kind of funny though. BRB. Okay, see you soon. But yeah, no, people are fucking weird. I don't. Yeah, no, people are. Wait, Jesus, yeah. Bro went straight to Satan. Mod Sick'em says my bot. I love the timing of my shit. This is good. Okay. You know what I realized? I can do this real quick for fun. Now look at my model when I turn back on, when I put it back on Shoost, okay? So you're not gonna see any movement from my model. You're gonna see like the corner and it's kind of cut off weird. So let me go to this, go to filters, and then adjust, right? And then let's put myself in like the middle, right? Watch this as I accept all of the reward queue requests that I have. Watch what happens. Ready? There you go. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Okay, let's put it back to this. And then put it back to filters, crop, close, and play. Yay! Yeah, it happens a lot. I literally had to ban a guy for bigotry in one of the places I mod in. Like, dude, dude made a joke at first and told him to stop. Okay, so you gave him a chance. The second time, it was no longer a joke. He said it was a joke, but he knew the rules. Yeah, so you already made it very fucking clear. And yeah, there were a ton of fish. I get hit by a lot of fish. You guys like to throw a lot of fish at me. Fish. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I'm getting a little sleepy, so I'm probably gonna find somebody that we can raid. It's also longer than I expected to stream. About an hour longer than I expected. It was not intentional. Oh, yeah, Virtual Villagers. Hi! I'm sorry, I was about to end stream soon, but I am playing Virtual Villagers. And I was playing also some Virtual Families. I have a 2D model that I normally use, but my phone died, and so I just moved to this. This is normally not my layout. My normal layout is like this. Well, okay, that's like doubled, tripled. Okay, that looks kind of weird. But it's normally like this. Now, this is where we are. I can hear my cat aggressively doing stuff with the Hey, thanks for the follow. I play a decent amount of Virtual Villagers at times. Lately I've been playing Virtual Villagers. Virtual Family is a big one. Tomodachi Life I do on my own. And then mostly I will admit I play a lot of just variety games. But welcome in, Mac. Oh, I'm assuming Mac. No, okay, Ether knows Mac. Well, hello, Mac. Nice to meet you, and thank you for the follow. And the guy was once one of my friends. I literally cut him off after that. No. Oh, like, no, yeah. Plus, he was already... Oh, yeah. So you started to see he was being a piece of shit, and you moved on. You doing... Oh, I like that. You doing... Is that yours? I like that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't care if someone is a friend. They don't get special treatment. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No one... Look, if I had a friend that, like, did shit like that, I'd be like, dude, you already know my fucking rules. Sometimes I would pull them aside and be like, is something wrong? You know what I mean? First, or I would just time them out and be like, look, is something going on? Depending on how long I've known them. If I hadn't known them that long, fucking whatever. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Throw the whole person out. All person. I am gonna figure out who to raid, though. I'm getting a big headache. I think my medication's wearing off, and I am all over the place. And I think I also need to play with my cat, or else she's gonna scream at me. And I don't want to die in my sleep. Oh, ads incoming? No. No. Snooze. There's no ads incoming. Not anymore. I stopped it. Don't worry, guys. I did that really cool nonchalant thing where I caught the ads in the air with my one hand because somebody hit it off of the kickball field. I caught it for you guys. I'm really cool, really smooth, and I'm really hot. I'm the main love interest of this story. Yeah, so cool. Thank you. I'm so nonchalant about it. All right, Ressa, thank you. Yeah, my friend's doing pretty good. Just wants to, hang out and stuff like that. But there's, some other stuff. I'm not gonna get into it. But yeah, my friend will be good. I will be fine. I just want to check in on them and stuff. And they were like, "Hey, do you have any days opened up?" And I was like, "Tell me what day, and I will make it work." So much aura, as the kids say. Yeah, I earned aura or whatever the fuck. I don't look. I'm too old for that shit. But I earned aura, and because I caught it, I caught the ads with my hand, and I'm so cool and sexy and shit. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna raid Rhaenyra. Play nice, be nice, you represent me. Do not fuck up or else I don't fucking know you. That's what I say every time, and that's what I'm going to continue saying. I appreciate everyone who stopped in on stream today, genuinely. Especially appreciate the raids. Not to just say that, you know what I mean. Thank you so much, Ether. Genuinely. Please do check out Ether if you haven't already. Also, check out Ariomi if you haven't already. Ariomi's awesome. Highly recommend. Not only made my 2D model and made Ether's 2D model, but also does a lot of cool stuff, whether it's art or playing video games or doing covers. Awesome. And same with Ether, just in general. Ether's awesome. Love the content, love the games, and honestly, I am also going to check out Warframe, so that's probably what's going to end up happening soon. I'm probably going to note that down. But, actually, I will note that down. But I'll see you guys in the next stream. I stream 2 days from now, I believe 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But please do double check. I have it on my schedule. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. And again, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.